Press the button. 1 and 2, eh?
This is Mad Apple Extreme, live from the Mad Apple Burger and Billiard Company in Appleton, Wisconsin. Get ready for the extreme in pool entertainment. Welcome to the King of the Hill.
Welcome to the King of the Hill. That is right. I am the commentator, Taylor Collar. I am joined by the postman, Corey Peterson. You get the A team 2 weeks in a row. How lucky for you guys. We got a good one tonight. Hi, Corey.
Hi, Taylor.
So
so we know, I'm just going to start this off that Taylor's wound up.
I am wound tight tonight.
He's wound tight.
Let's do this.
This should be an interesting night.
For sure. It's going to be good. We're going to have lots of good conversations. Hopefully no bad jokes. Hopefully the match is close. I know last week it was not so close. So, but two evenly matched players tonight. Robbie Schmidt was the former king who stepped away for a week to go lose some cash in Mississippi on the riverboat. And Jeremy won last week, and he had I don't know what he had going on, but he will be back next week. So it was just a 1 week hiatus for Jeremy. And then we got Chad Gosz, who was the king of the hill for 7 weeks. This is probably a hot minute ago, probably about a year ago. He had a 7 week stretch. So
right.
We got two, I guess, former kings going at it. They're going to play 10 ball. It's going to be a race to 18. What else? Are you playing 3 foul rule? Three fouls. I should ask Robbie. I want to ask if they're playing 3 foul.
Okay.
Do you know?
Yep. No, I don't know.
Are you playing 3 foul rule? Any other weird rules?
All right. So, yeah, they're going to do the 3 foul
3
rule.
fouls in effect. Yep.
They're lagging right now.
Yep.
To see who's going to start the break.
Well, if the leg's any indication of the match, it's going to be a terrible match. That's first diamond winner.
They didn't even get to the first diamond.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Robbie Schmidt wins the leg, though. So we're going to get this started. Race to 18.
What is this? Andrew Stumbers. Got to watch on mute so I don't get caught.
I don't know what that is.
Are we? We're not. Are we that? Are we X-rated? I don't think we're X-rated. We're extreme, but not X-rated. So yeah. Who else we got in there?
Don't know.
Rolling Star. Hello. Okay, 52 folks as we start. So we got to get that up. So like, comment, share, subscribe. Robbie's breaking, and we are off and running.
Looks like a nice break. Good start.
Made one.
It's
a start. Better than I would do.
Yep.
I was real mad at my break yesterday, if you couldn't tell. It's terrible. All right.
Got no real good shot here at the
He
one.
called
but
safe. I just seen him wave his hand in the air.
Probably the best thing at this point.
It's easy to hit.
Right.
He's going to go off the rail. He can't see. He's got to go off the rail. I tell you what, Chad is amped for this match. I was just talking to him about 15 minutes ago. He's ready to go. And he says he's got his sights that's on the Jeremy Fetkenhauer. So, Michelle Neville.
Yeah. Keep it clean, Michelle.
Oh, that's clean. What's wrong with that?
Yeah. Well, it's better than midget porn.
Whoa! What's that for the kids at home, Corey? Why don't you explain that one? That's a good one to not talk about. So yeah, he just kicks and gets a hit, and yeah,
looks like he might have almost a safety right back at
If the cameras are bad tonight, it's because Corey's running it again, and I'm not I'm not supervising him tonight. So whatever camera angle you get, it's Corey doing it. So you must have him a little bit.
Yeah,
he's jacked up.
He's going to try to masse around it. Ooh, he gets a nice hit, but...
And he got safe.
Comes out with a safe.
Count the rolls tonight. Robbie, if he loses, we'll say he didn't get any rolls. That's a roll right there. That's a 1. We should have a button for who got rolls.
Who got better
we
rolls.
can do that. We're going to do that because I don't think there's going to be many break-and runs tonight.
Okay.
So we're going to use that as the roll button tonight.
Okay,
Who got a
Robbie's
roll?
Got one.
Okay, so that's what we're going to do. Oh, Michelle's threatening to come out tonight. Well, her boyfriend Chad's playing, so.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
Ouch.
Dude, there's some bumping music here tonight.
Is there?
Well, you can hear the bass.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I don't hear the country.
It's not country. I didn't say hillbilly. I said bumping.
Bumping, hillbilly.
So Robbie played cross bank and left Chad a shot, and I think the one goes past the 4 ball and the 6 ball, so an opening for Chad here. But it is tough because he's got to get down the table for the 3 ball. So we'll see what that looks like.
Usually it's always the first couple of games that you're going to see the misses, the mistakes, kind of like this here.
First game jitters.
Yep, first game jitters, whatever, get them out.
What are the
Get 'em out of the
chances?
way.
What are the chances if I wave, Chris Gutanos will see me? Because I want to get I want to get this there. What you're seeing there, what the people are seeing. I want to get that in the middle so I can watch that. Because I'm too short to see over the.
I don't know.
See over the stand. That was a good shot by Robbie. Got good shape on the 3 ball there. I think if he can compose himself, I think he can get out here. You would say, right there, Corey?
Yeah, as long as that 4 ball goes past the 6.
Yeah, and the 6 lines up right there.
Yeah, I think he's golden.
7, 8, 9's
Yeah.
right by the 10. Should be out here.
Yeah.
See what he does with it.
That's a good shot.
Yeah, I think that he's out. Otherwise, he hit that ball terrible button if he doesn't get out here.
Okay.
Oh, I don't think he wanted to be there. He's okay, but it's a little bit
He's
harder
fine.
than it needs to be.
Yeah, he'll be fine. Uh-oh, Preston chimes in, so I see Taylor and Corey are ducking all the competition at the Kawadi
Oh,
Opens.
yep, sure am.
Yeah.
Can't beat those Kiwani boys. That was a good shot.
See, now he got a little off angle on the 8. I wouldn't want this angle.
He's about as off angle as he was on the 7, though.
Mm.
But you just got to make it, right? The 9
Right, you
is,
just gotta
I
make the
mean,
ball.
stay down, hit it good, see what he does.
Drains it nicely.
Oh, yep, he's going to be okay. A little bit longer than he got a little bit out of shape, and he's continued to be just a tad bit out of shape. But he's just he's good shape, but he's longer than he wanted to be.
Isn't the Kiwani Open? Isn't it the
Race to
last
one.
Race to 1 last pocket?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Sorry, dude.
That's a long way to drive for that.
It's a long way to drive for maybe 2 games if if you get knocked out right away.
And Robbie,
Robbie,
is he going to? We
got
gotta watch the stream.
I don't get to push the
I
button.
was gonna say he avoids the he hit that ball terrible button for now. He told me he wants me to press it a lot tonight, and I said, well, that's up to you. I have no control over that. If you deserve it, you get it.
Right.
Yeah, we got to get Chris in here to get the stream on this monitor, for sure. Corey Peterson, talk to me about your weekend. What are you gonna do this weekend?
I'm gonna go visit my mom.
Nice.
It's her birthday tomorrow.
Oh, happy
be
birthday,
s-
Mrs. Peterson.
She'll be 68 years old.
Awesome. You guys go out for dinner normally and everything like that then?
I don't know if we're going to tomorrow. I think we're just going to visit because she's got to kind of stay quarantined for the most part.
Yeah.
Got a surgery coming up. So.
Yeah. Best wishes on that. Robbie breaks the balls good here. Made a ball. He's got a shot, and the balls are actually pretty open, and they're sitting really nice.
Yeah.
1 to the 2, 2 to the 3, 3 to the 4 is,
Yeah.
and the 7's on the side. So
Yeah. He should be out here.
where's Mrs. Schmidt? Mrs. Schmidt's got to be watching. Peep in, Jessica. Say hello so we know you're out there.
Not like putting somebody on the spot.
Well, she will. She don't care. If she's watching. If she's not watching, she obviously
Right,
won't, but she
right.
don't mind. See, now he got kind of upset about that, but he's fine.
He's fine. All
He's
you gotta do is draw it
perfectly
back.
fine.
Yeah, all you gotta do is draw it back. No big deal. Sometimes he would just want to play too perfect.
Too perfect gets you in trouble a lot of times.
It does.
Because you roll a quarter ball too much and you're in the wrong angle. And
right. Oh.
Do it. Get him. Get him, Corey.
Another roll.
Number 4. And hit number 4, too. Oh, man. He hit that ball terrible. Yes, we got him. And that's a roll, though. That's 2 rolls.
Jessica's in. Hello.
I told you she wouldn't mind. She don't mind. Did you hear the story about so Robbie was going to bring some extra cash along to Mississippi, and she found it? And she took it from him?
She says she's telling Robbie that the only reason she's watching is to listen to you talk crap.
Oh, yeah. We do enough of that. We do enough of that. Can he kick and stick it?
I'd try.
It's tough with that angle, though.
Well, you put bottom on that cue ball. If you hit the solid, you should be fine. Oh, I think he might have come out pretty good here.
Did he get a roll? Is that one for Chad?
I think that's one for Chad.
Marked. Oh, and Robbie played a safety the first game. So we'll count that. And there's been no dry breaks. Oh, Robbie gets an unforced error, too, because he missed that 4 ball.
Yep.
All right, we're caught up with the errors and the things like that. It's good.
So I'm not sure what the plan is here. Go 2 rails. Slice it in the corner. Oh, hit the wrong ball.
Well, that looks like a ball in hand foul. Oh, and he banged his cue. He did do that. It didn't break. That should be like a lucky break that he didn't break his cue there.
Or tip fall off.
Oh, Chad's going to get out here.
Yep.
That should be another stat. We should keep it. How many times does somebody bang their cue on the? Chad would have like 0. Chad is very like mild mannered when it comes to that. Although I've seen him chuck his cue in the corner a couple times. Nothing like Tommy does though.
What would your number be?
Actually, it's been with that new. So
it's
because
been pretty good because you got the new
because
cue.
I got this cue that's like ungodly expensive now. It's been 0 so far, but I've also been on a winning streak, right?
True.
And that always helps it out a little bit.
That always helps.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. With with how expensive the cue is I play with, I would like to think it's 0. If it wasn't that cue and a different cue,
right,
4 minimum.
Yeah, minimum.
Well, just it's not bad sportsmanship. It's being competitive.
Right.
All right, Chad's just taking his time looking where he wants to be for the 8 ball here. Got the 7 on the side. That's not where he wanted to be. I'm looking at this live, folks, and this is a steeper angle than it looks on the camera. It really is. He hit that ball bad, too. Chris.
Nice shot by Chad.
I'm gonna get
Nice cut
Chris in here to put it on here.
Right.
Muted?
Can you? No, I'm not muted. Can you
Well,
mute
he
it?
muted it.
No.
Right.
All right, we're
Okay,
back.
so we're
Sorry,
back.
folks.
We just had
I forgot about that.
a little.
We got the match on the big screen
Little
here.
malfunction inside the booth, but we got it figured out.
The producer's producer.
Yeah, my boss. We'll call him the boss.
The boss.
So Chad is gonna finish this rack out. Made a couple of nice shots on the 8 and the 9 ball.
1 to 1.
1-1. Here's a break.
So Chad didn't fill out a questionnaire, so we get to make up a questionnaire
Oh,
for
this
Chad.
ought to be- this ought to be
Yes,
good.
here we go. So I'm gonna go based off all the questions. His name is Chad Gosz. His city that he lives in is he Kimberly or Appleton? You know where he lives? He's right on the border.
Yeah,
We're gonna say
Appleton.
We're gonna say Appleton. His age, what is he? 45, 44?
Is he that old?
Oh, I think so.
Okay.
His shirt size is extra small, tight.
Wow.
I don't know what kind of cues he plays with or what kind of tips he uses. He does like jump cues, I know that. He doesn't play on an 8 or 9 footer, so a 7-foot table is what he plays on.
Yep.
Diamonds is his preferred brand, I'm sure. His favorite game, I
believe, is 10 ball.
I think it is 10 ball. What started his interest in pool? I'm going to say his uncle, Tom Besta.
Yep. Tommy and Terry.
Yep, Tommy and Terry. How old was he when he started playing? Really young, because I remember Terry telling me a story about how they glued 2 balls together, and they were showing him a shot, and they bet him $1, and he was like 6 years old, and he couldn't make the shot, and the balls were wired. And then when they went ahead, so they played it with regular balls, and then when it was his turn, they put these 2 balls that were glued together on, and he couldn't make it. He started crying, and he lost like $50 at 6 years old.
Wow.
So he's been playing for a while.
So that's what kind of uncles he has.
Yeah, funny. What's his practice schedule? He practices quite a bit. He practices more than he plays. I will tell you that.
Yeah, definitely.
I always wonder why he practices so much, because he doesn't play in a lot of tournaments. He doesn't really do a lot of like matches like this. So, has he ever taken a lesson? He plays too bad to take a lesson. No, he plays good. I don't think he's taking a lesson though. What mental tools does he use? He's a head case. He probably just breathes a lot. I know that's a big thing. Who's his favorite player? I don't know that. Does he compete in anything else? Yes, but we can't say it on the stream.
Wow.
If you could compete at a high level in other sports, what would it be? Again, can't say it on the stream. Favorite win in competition? What is Chad? Chad's got to have won something. We're going to say he won his favorite memory is winning the Oshkosh Open team event this year with me 3 weeks ago.
Well, it could be the Richford Open when you and I and him and Tommy went.
We'll go with that.
We called him Ofer.
Ofer. Yeah.
Ofer.
Yeah, he started the tournament 0 for 8 in the tournament. Thanks for the help, Chad. Does he have a favorite song? So I know Chad's a big country music guy.
Okay.
So that's probably what he's listening to. If he's got his headphones in, I don't know if he does or not.
He's playing the 1 to get to the 2-10 combo here. Make it a quick game.
And then I don't know what his favorite pool movie is. So that's all about Chad. And he's playing the 210 here. And he's very bad at these shots. He tells me that. But I think he's going to make it. Boom goes the dynamite. 2-1 Chad. Are you going to replay us? Because that was such a short game.
I'm going to try to replay that just to see if it comes out. I'm not sure if I hit the buttons right now.
That was a Taylor. Was that a Taylor Collar game? It was a short game.
That was a short game.
Ah.
Nice little combo by Chad.
Pool. Okay, wait, hold on. We got to catch up on comments here.
Oh boy.
What kind of Fargo are we talking here? Who cares?
I believe they're. Robbie's
623,
I think, and Chad is 649.
Who cares? It doesn't tell anything. What's they weight 10 ball on a bar box? Never heard of that. That's a real thing in Wisconsin.
Yep.
Pool life. If you put a letter rank to his name, what would he be? You're talking about Chad and Robbie are both WSPA master players. Robbie got his wings last year, and Chad's been there for about 3 or 4 years.
Yep.
And Rob says he's listening to Dolly Parton. Maybe he is. Are both players B players? I love it. Gosh, as much as I know both of these guys very well. Both friends of mine.
Yeah.
And I would like to say yes to that question, but that would be inaccurate.
At times they probably do play like B players.
Oh yeah, they're both donkeys once in a while, but they both will play real good once in a while too. So, no, they're good players, both master level players. For sure. 10 ball is a tough game, though. It really makes real good players look like they're not, because it is a tough game. The balls normally break poorly.
Right. Hard to make a ball on a break.
It's hard to make a ball on the break. It's a tough game. I mean, it really
not
is.
a whole lot of luck involved, because you have to call your pocket. You have to. What else? If you make a ball out of turn, you get the option to give it back. Yep. So yeah, no, I mean,
both these guys are, what did you say, staples of the Appleton pool community.
Yep.
For sure. And then we'll get to Robbie's stuff when Robbie gets up to shoot.
Right.
Is Chad looking to... Is he looking to push here?
I don't know if he's looking to push.
Where are you going to push? Are you going to push the 10 ball in the pocket? That's what he's doing.
Yeah. Probably not a bad idea. Just to save yourself a little bit of...
Oh, that was a terrible shot. That's an error. Because he's going to... Robbie's going to give that back to him, and he's going to be kicking at this ball. Oh, man. He hit that ball terrible. That's an unforced error for sure. And he did hit that. Too, so yeah, but that's not... You don't want to be kicking at a ball. I know. Who leaves himself a kick shot on purpose? Unless you're Efren. Maybe.
Who is, like, tearing it up right now at Derby City Classic.
This is the final... She's in, like, the 7 players left. Oh, final 4 now in the one pocket? Yeah, good for him.
Oh, foul.
I'm giving him he gets 2 unforced errors there. One for hooking himself and one for giving up ball in hand. Although he did mess the 4-6 up pretty good there, so... Well, and the 2 ball did go in.
4-6-7 combo, triple combo there.
Whoa, guy, that's...
Hey, I'm just saying.
Robbie's going to shoot the 3-10 combo. I would shoot the 3-10 combo here with a 4-6-7.
Oh.
Final 3 now.
After raising the final 3.
I know peg a line. Look at Robbie's going to bang at the 10 ball. Is he going to do it, or is he going to break him out?
He's going to shoot the 3.
I'd shoot the 10 one shoot because the balls are messed up. Why wouldn't you?
I don't think he's going to, though.
Oh.
See, that's okay.
That's a good shot. Efren, Cohan.
And Hennessy.
Hennessy from Tennessee.
Yeah.
I heard that guy's not the nicest person in the world.
He's kind of yeah. But I've never met him personally, so.
It's all hearsay.
Yeah.
Facebook tells the truth, though, I guess.
Yeah.
Let's see if he tries to draw into the 6 to get it off there. No, he did, but it didn't really come off.
I don't think it matters. I think you can get the 5 to get back on the 6, a little inside English there. And
now you play the combo, right?
Yep,
6-7 combo.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's pretty dead. Looks to be good. Just got to get there. He's got a little bit of off angles. I think he's got to spin this ball with a little bit of inside English.
It looks like he's going to go around 2 rails to come back.
Oh, I don't like that.
I don't like that either.
No, there's some stuff you could hit.
Oh, he actually hits it.
Oh, he hit it perfect.
I think he got the perfect roll.
He hit that ball perfect.
Whoever naughty neighbor is says Taylor's saying someone's not nice.
I know. I like everybody. I do, but and that's not. I don't know Hennessy. Maybe he's a nice person in the world. A lot of people say he's not. I don't know. I'll never meet the guy, I'm sure. So it's irrelevant to me. He gave the disgusted look, and he got a roll out of that.
Yeah.
So why is he roll?
Roll.
Wait.
He hit that way.
Robbie's got 3 rolls already, and Chad's got 1. I don't know why he was mad about where because he come out perfect.
Yeah, Jeremy Gold, his Fargo is supposed to be 623.
62, yeah, I love it.
It's supposed to be 623. I think it's a little bit of an error there.
It's going to be 2-2, 2-2, 2-2. Has Efren lost yet? Don't know.
I believe he did because he had to buy himself. He had to buy back.
Buy her back.
Buy her back. Yeah.
Race to 16.
Well, let's go. Final predictions.
Oh, yeah. Get them in there in the chat. Final predictions. Who's going to win by how many games?
What's yours?
18-15.
Who?
Chad Gosz. You?
I'm going to go 18-17.
Ooh,
the hill.
Hill.
Chad pulls it out.
Hill thriller. We root for that. I don't know if Robbie's been breaking good. The first couple games he broke the balls good, so let's see what he's got here.
And I think that was on the flyer, too. It was power versus finesse or precision. Power versus precision tonight.
That was on the flyer?
That was on the flyer.
Wow, that's pretty fancy. Oh, I want to know who the naughty neighbor is because that's a bold prediction.
18-11.
18-14 Robbie.
18-14
Whoa.
Robbie. And it could happen. I mean, it could go.
Oh yeah, it's so close.
They're both really good players, and they're. I would say I don't know if they're evenly matched, but they're close. And two different style games. I think Chad's more of a grinder. Robbie's
He's
offensive.
A firer.
Yeah, he's more offensive.
Robbie's gonna be running out here. I think 3 lands on the 4, nice lands on the 5, nice lands on the 6.
Get the rating, go on the 4. Yep. Pool Life says 18 to 14. Chad.
I think this is gonna be. Well, we're not counting breaking runs tonight.
Nope.
Oh, Zach Marquardt's in the building. He says, "Who picked the game?" I think they both picked the same.
Pool Life says, "If you get this score right, do I win a T-shirt?"
You win a high five, a virtual high five from the A team.
Yeah, from Corey and Taylor.
Oh, he got a good angle on. He's gonna run out here.
I think he is.
We're not counting breaking runs tonight.
Get on that 6 good though to get on 7.
Whoa! Sucked her right in there. Good shot.
Oh, Jeremy says Robbie hasn't been going hill on his last few matches. He buckles down and finishes.
Yeah, Robbie hasn't the last few weeks. I don't think he's played the competition that Chad brings. Chad's one of the best players in the state, and Robbie plays great too. That's not what I'm saying. I don't think that. Yeah, Zach. I thought that Chad was going to pick 8-ball too. I told Chad to pick 8-ball because I warmed Chad up yesterday and we played a set of 10-ball and I got lucky and beat him. I was like, well, if I beat you playing 10-ball, you're in trouble. You should probably pick 8-ball. Stay down, hit it good. This is the best I've seen Robbie play on the stream so far. He's locked in tonight. So if Robbie's locked in, Robbie is tough customer to beat. Well, now what do we do? Do we move? Do we not count dry breaks?
No.
Well, because we used the break and run for the errors.
Do we have 2 spaces for dry breaks?
No, we got dry breaks, break and runs, unforced errors, and safeties played. Is the dry break really relevant in 10-ball though?
Right. Let's just get rid of that. And
okay, hold on.
It'll just be
1, 2, 3, and then 0, and then 1. Okay.
There we go.
All right.
We're all caught up again. Paper 4150.
Yes, that's the best. Yes.
Is Tommy Best any good?
No.
Compared to these boys?
Absolutely not.
Oh, boy.
I love it.
Oh, boy.
I love it. That was the best question. That nobody's going to ask a better question than that on the stream. So Tommy is Chad's
uncle.
Tommy taught Chad how to play. I'm not saying everything, but basics. Tommy is every bit as good as these guys, if not maybe a little better. Playing 8-ball. Playing 10-ball, I think he's a dog. To these guys. He don't play.
I never see Tommy
plays
play
no rotation.
Anything other than 8-ball. So.
Oh, that's a safety played.
Yep.
2 for Robbie.
Well, Tommy
he could win playing 10-ball, but he don't play that.
He don't play it. He likes 8-ball. Tommy likes to figure the game out. He likes to have a little strategy. He likes the condensedness. I think.
Tom's way better, Zach. At what? At 10-ball? No chance. At 8-ball, way better. Way better is that's a
large statement.
That's a large statement. That's bold. That's a bold statement, Cotton. Old Man Ferguson says, "What's up? What's up, Old Man Ferguson?" Paper. I want to know who this is. I heard Tom is a beast. Who are you?
Yeah,
I want to know who you are.
Tommy is a beast.
Tommy is a beast. Sometimes.
Tommy's one of the best in the Vox Valley, by far.
But so are these guys.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, you look at like the top 20 players in the Valley, and all 3 of these guys are on the list. For sure. Maybe even you're on the list.
I might be.
Maybe.
You might be on the list too.
Maybe. Who knows? This Taylor guy is a bold statement. We know who that naughty neighbor is.
We've had him behind here before.
He has been on here before. It's not fun for us if you don't tell us who you are. I mean, that's just FYI. I mean, If you want to make the comments and hide behind your screen, that's fine, but it's not as fun for us unless we know who you are. Oh, safety played. Bad safety played. Unforced error. Chad Gosz. Robbie's got another chance to get out. He does got another chance to get out here.
Zach asked earlier who picked the game. I believe Chad did because Robbie was...
No, they lagged. They lagged.
They lagged for it? Are you sure?
Mm-hmm. That was a good shot.
Yeah, good shot by Robbie.
If you can navigate the 4, 5, 6, the rest is there for him. This match is going fast, but Robbie plays quick, and he's been
Get a naughty.
Yeah, we don't even just.
Yeah.
If naughty, here's a rule: if we ask for your name, and you don't give it to us, your real name, we don't reply to the rest of your comments.
Oh boy,
I like that. If your comments require us asking what your name is. He got pretty good on this. He might have to bump into the 8 a little bit here. I don't know how straight he is. Oh, he had plenty.
Yep.
He was actually going the opposite way. Oh, what's Jeremy say? See, I know who Jeremy is, so I know.
Jeremy says that's the EU way of talking crap. New way of talking crap. People feel safe saying crap without people knowing who they actually is.
Yeah. Nick Like in the chat. What's up, Nick? Zach Marquardt, Chad told me if the first 5 games don't go well, he's using the
Fireball and Coronas to win.
I've never seen Chad drink Fireball or Corona in my life.
One of them, yeah.
Jack and Sundrop.
He likes his Jack and Sundrop, yeah.
I was telling him it says 97. I said, Chad, how many $97 drinks I got to buy you today? Just one? Okay, good. I can handle it. Okay, that was a good out by Robbie. He's playing super strong right now. Whoopsie daisies.
Would that be considered an unforced?
Yeah, you break it off the table like that. It didn't get kicked in. Chad's going to get out here. Mm-hmm.
He should, yes.
Want a better Scooby snack on it? Just one?
No. A
Okay.
Scooby snack?
Yeah.
I'm not eating no dog treats for you.
Oh, okay. I might get some ice cream after the match. I'm thinking it's a
boy.
real big possibility.
Are you going to get sprinkles with it this time?
Yes.
You better order at it.
We won last night. We won last night, guy. We're getting some friggin' sprinkles with that. Jeremy hits his... I'm not going to say that, Jeremy, but I do agree with you. Any problems? 4 to the 5, right? You just got to make sure you get out far enough.
Get out far enough for the 5. Yep.
That's it. Yep. 8 goes past. 8 goes in either pocket. I think if he really wants it, a little bit tighter going to the right pocket, but he could do it that way if he wants. Pool Life. What pool hall is this? This is the Mad Apple Burgers and Billiards on West College Avenue in Appleton, Wisconsin.
Pool Life, thanks for chiming in.
54913.
Watching us all the way out in Pennsylvania.
PA.
Pennsylvania.
The Steel Curtain.
Yep.
Fly Eagles Fly, or it's Fly Eagles Fly. It's one of the two.
Yep.
It can't be both though.
Or it could be Pittsburgh. Could be
the Steel Curtain. That's right. Come on, guy, follow along.
I didn't hate it. Right.
Yep.
Sorry.
Yep. Someone's yelling. Did you hear that? I don't know what's going on out there. Not the match. Somebody that was walking by is yelling.
Got the weekly 10-ball tournament going on.
Hopping tonight. A lot of players.
Yep. We must
good turnout.
Probably a good 20, 22 players out there tonight.
Yeah. Well, he got a good angle on this 4-ball.
Yep. He should be able to get on a 5 easy enough.
I think we should have had this match. What was it? Power versus precision?
Power versus precision.
It should have been slow versus fast.
Oh, yeah. Precision is kind of slow, though, don't you think?
Well, power's not fast. Power's slow, too.
Well, it could be.
Look at The Undertaker. He was slow. You don't watch no wrestling, guy?
No.
Man.
I used to.
Come on. Well, you should know who The Undertaker is.
Back when I was like 12.
Yeah, well, maybe I'm still 12 and I still like to watch it.
You act like it sometimes.
Yeah, okay, guys. Oh, he said fly, Eagles fly.
So Eagles. So, well, good luck to the Eagles.
Yeah,
I'm rooting for them.
I'm rooting for Cincinnati to win it all, though.
I want Cincinnati to win it all, too. I do.
And the NFC, I don't really care.
I'm a Joe Burrow, Joe Mixon.
Yeah, Jamar Chase.
Yeah. T. Higgins fan, yes. I like that offense.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, get out there.
Oh, he come up short.
He came up out. Taylor Collar.
Oh.
Oops. Look at old man Ferguson said he
grew up in
Philly.
Now
he's in New Jersey. The Jersey Shore. Sure. You never watched that show. You're too old for that. The Jersey Shore.
Yeah.
That was a good show.
I'm not into the whole.
Yeah, well, fine.
You know, a good.
Is that an unforced error because he didn't play good shape and he had bad safety?
I would say it's a bad safety. I mean,
well, but
I don't see Robbie making the ball.
Okay, I'm giving an unforced error for coming up
Robbie's
short on the 6 ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is just a half ball hit.
Right.
That's a safety play.
Yeah, that's a good safety play.
Boom.
Chad can actually see this, though, I believe.
He might have a piece of the puzzle.
I think he might be able to kick it.
No, I think he can. He might be able to just hit it. He might be able to thin that.
Yeah, it's hard to see.
Thin to win. Chad Gosz. I owe Chad too because he could hit it. I owe Chad so.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was a little ahead there. So I was going to tell a story. So I have like a fear of germs. So on Tuesday night, Chad decided when I was outside for a minute having a smoke that he was going to stick his finger in my drink, and then he took a picture of it, and that's disgusting. So.
And you came back in not knowing it.
And I drank the whole darn thing. Is that ball going in?
Oh, almost.
That's a roll. That's a really good roll. We'll wait to see if he can cut it in the side, but if he can't, I think he can. But if he can't, that's a good roll for Robbie. Is it not?
It should be. I think Chad can make this, though.
I think he can, too.
I mean, it's a thin cut, but I think he can make it. It'll actually come out really good on the 8, too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Pool Life says he's from where? Hamilton, Trenton? Isn't Trenton in New Jersey? Originally from Trenton, New Jersey. There's no Trenton, Pennsylvania. So her old man Ferguson's from Philly, went to New Jersey, and Pool Life's from New Jersey, went to Philly.
Yep.
Interesting. Yeah, you have to make a trip out to the old Wisconsin. Do it in the summer. It's a little bit warmer.
Yeah, it's a little nicer then.
We got lots of good fishing spots.
Well, I suppose he's used to the East Coast. They get
yeah, they get hammered too. Yeah. I don't know. Is it as cold there though, or is it just a lot of snow?
Probably both.
Probably. Sucks.
So Chad's checking this out.
He's looking to see if the 8 ball goes by the 10 on the right side pocket. That's because he play three rail shape.
3 rails. Otherwise.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You'd almost want to go. I thin cut this. I put inside English on it. Go 2
rails.
Go back up.
Yeah.
But being as thin as it is, if being as thin as it is, it might not work. You had to worry about scratching then.
In the side?
Yeah. In the corner. Because he just hit the rail and go back over.
Oh, he banked it.
Oh, he banked it. I think he's playing safe.
He did.
Offense and defense at the same time, and I think he come out.
He come out good.
He come out
good.
good.
Robbie, I don't think he can get a hit of it. He's got a kick at it. Hey, Trent. Yeah, Pool Life says Trent, New Jersey. Yes, Corey. I did pay attention to my geography class.
One time.
One
day he was in there.
Oh, Robbie's going air, Robbie. I don't know what he's looking for as far as shape goes. He's going to be lucky to make the ball.
Yeah.
Like, you just take what you get at that point if you make the jump,
At this point, you just, And for me, I think I almost kicked this. And the reason being is both balls head down to the same area. You might get lucky, get stuck behind the ball, rather than jumping.
I like the jump here.
Oh,
get the F9. Get the replay. We'll show that after. Don't show it now. We'll show it after. That was a good shot.
Got it too. Good,
perfect. Good. We'll get that one. That was a great. If he wins this game, that was a great shot. Dude, who determines there's snow in millimeters? I'm not that smart. Can you put that in inches, please?
We just survived the blizzard of 223 with 5 millimeters. Well, 5 millimeters isn't very much. You should know this.
Dude, I'm dumb. I don't know. I know inches. Did you get 2 inches of snow or 10? Oh, it looked like he tried to play a safety there.
Yeah, he did.
Because he couldn't. He wouldn't have hit it that bad. I bet you he tried to play.
He tried to play safety.
He can see the whole ball too, pretty much. If he needs to hit the right side of the 8 ball, he can. You just try to split the difference here.
Yep.
Cue ball on the side rail, 8 ball on the side rail.
I'd probably go the other way.
Well, whatever, but you're trying to split them.
Right.
Yeah.
Hopefully get the 10 ball in between.
Yeah, well, that's the goal. I wonder if he tries to put the 8 ball up the table and does it. He's just going to split them. Oh, that was terrible. That was really, I mean, holy man, that was bad. Oh, man. He hit that ball terrible. Absolutely terrible.
Said it was a joke, the 5 millimeters.
Oh. That was so funny. I forgot to laugh. I'm just kidding. You can't tell in the comments what someone's being serious or sarcastic. This is not going well for Chad. It's going really well for Robbie.
Yeah, really well for Robbie. That was an uncharacteristic.
That was terrible. I don't even know what he I don't even know what he was trying to do. Was he trying to put it behind the 10 or?
I think he was trying to hold the cue ball so that behind the 10.
Go on the end rail?
Yep.
Show that replay quick. We got that up. This is why Robbie won the last game. As soon as my producer pulls it up. Here we go. Yep, got it. Here we go.
No, see, it's doing the shot with the 6 ball.
Yeah, that's the shot that's pretty much how he won the game, and then he played a safety from there, but that was a good shot. Heck of a jump shot. And we break.
Got another ball.
And we make up 2 ball on the side and a 9 ball in the corner.
You can play a carom, 1 in the side.
I like the carom.
Yep.
And then 1 shoots off just a little bit and shoot it in the other corner pocket.
Yep. It should be almost. Can we go out and say this might be a run?
This can be a run for sure. As long as he controls the 1 ball, and he did.
He did.
So I do think that this could be a run out for sure. Do you shoot the 3 on the side preference, or do you shoot it in the corner?
I put it in the corner.
I do too.
It depends on what the angle he gets here.
He's playing on the side. Look, he's jacked up.
It depends what he. Yeah. So he's gonna play it in the side, but
he's got a good angle too. He hit it well.
Roll it up for the 4, and everything's easy from that point.
Nothing's easy, Corey. You know that. So the only shot now is just, it's not even hard, is the 6 to the 8, but and the 8 to the 10. You got to go up and down the table, I guess, 1 time, but the way he's playing right now, should be no issue.
I think maybe Chad should take a break.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. I think people take breaks too late when it's already too late. They're already down too much. You know what I mean? So I would agree with you.
Slow the pace down a little bit. And
oh, yeah, slow play him. That'd be great.
That's what you want tonight.
Right.
You're so wound up, it was going to go fast either way.
It is going to go fast either way for me. Don't bother me none. Rotation is so boring. I totally agree.
Yep.
There's not much to commentate with rotation.
You know what ball you're going to hit, so.
We can just say, hey, good shot, bad shot. He's going to be on the rail here, which he doesn't want. Close enough. Right. But he's fine.
He's fine.
Zach, how is Louisiana treating you there, pal? Zach used to be one of the best players in the state of Wisconsin. And, I mean, I say used to be because he doesn't live here anymore, but Zach must be a one-paga player. He'll play anything.
He'll play anything, pretty much. Says bank pool will be interesting.
Oh, look at this, Corey.
Oh.
50-50 yard line.
Oh, boy.
He's going to make it. But But it's interesting. He's playing too good right now not to make it.
I think so, too.
His
biggest problem being controlling the cue ball and not scratching somewhere.
Center of the cup.
Yep. Did well.
That was a break and run.
6-2. Robbie over Chad.
Zach says he's been pretty good. That's good, Zach. Zach's got a low one now, too. Yeah, see, almost 2, yep. Awesome. Awesome.
So when's the second one coming?
Scott Bronson?
It says younger players shouldn't be playing on bar tables. Well, it's a little hard for him to play on big tables when they're too young. Or is he talking these two?
These guys aren't young. I mean, they're not old, but they're not. I mean, Robbie's 31.
And Chad's
hey, you know what?
40s.
Let's go through Robbie's player profile. We didn't do that yet.
No.
Okay. That just brought me into that. Robbie Schmidt, Kaukauna, Wisconsin. Kaukauna, that's Kaukauna for those from out of state. Age 31. Plays with a Predator cue with a Revo 12.4, a BK Rush brake cue, and a Wheat State jump cue. He uses a Victory medium tip. He likes jump cues. He likes template racks. His favorite table is a 7-footer. He likes diamonds. His favorite game is 9-ball. He didn't tell me what interested him in pool, but his dad probably did because Carl's a pool player. And what is your practice schedule like? He says he works too much. Now, I want to comment on that. All that guy seems to do is take vacations every other week. Jessica, can you confirm that, please? Let's see. Has he ever never taken a professional lesson? What mental tools do you use to prepare? None. His favorite player is Larry Neville. He's not athletic, so he doesn't compete at anything else. If you could compete at a high level in other sport, what would it be? Tag, LOL. Like, you ever see that on TV, like that tag?
Yep.
No reward for a good performance. Well, the guy looks like he eats ice cream, too, so. His favorite win in... wait, hold on. Yeah, his favorite win in competition is double-dipping Colin Posselt at the state AA 10-ball finals. That was last year. Yeah. And he does not watch movies, so he doesn't have a favorite movie. And that's all about Robbie.
Oh, Zach says he taught Robbie almost every day for a couple years. So.
He said pro-level player, not donkey-level player, Zach.
Boy.
Oh, just kidding. No, Zach plays great, and Zach and Robbie did hang out a lot.
Yeah, and a good player to learn from is Zach.
Yeah, Zach's he's a 700-plus player. I mean, I think still above that nowadays. I guess I don't know, but great player for sure. So that's a good one to learn from. That's a. Did he break and then kick at that?
No, because he
tried
to play the safe, then Chad played one back, and now.
Okay, so I got to catch up on my safeties play. So Chad played a safe. Okay, and that's where we're at.
Right.
I'm not going to give him an unforced error for kicking a ball because he got a hit.
No.
I would give him it if he didn't get a hit, but
right.
And it's not even unforced at that point. So Fred Renner, Fred's in the house.
Yep.
Says Robbie's playing really good.
Michelle's chimed in and said they won't let us play bank pool.
Not on the stream. Not on this. Not on King of the Hill.
Okay, that's what.
Bank pool is exciting because the balls just go flying. I just love it. Chad needs to get out here. Seriously, like 6-2, he needs to get out.
He needs to get something going. Yep, definitely.
And they're sitting there for him.
But this is the type of thing that Chad does. Chad grinds matches out. So, I mean, I could see him fighting
He's a slow starter. That's why we call him Ofer.
Yep. He's a slow starter, but once he gets going.
Jessica agrees.
Agreed.
He doesn't work. He goes on vacations. Robbie owns his own business. We'll give him a plug. Pro Flow Seamless Gutters. And Chad also owns. So, if you're building a house, you can call Robbie to do the gutters, and you can call Chad to pour the concrete.
Yep. That's what those guys do. And I imagine businesses are kind of slower in the wintertime because of the snow and the weather. So they get to play more pool than we do.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I got a lot of time on my hands right now.
We don't need to get into that.
No. Did he land a little flat on this ball? Did he land a little straight? I think he wanted a little angle so he'd come off the end rail and then back up for the 6. But I don't think he's got... I think he's right at the pocket. Oh, he's got a little angle. He's all right.
I think he's okay. If anything, I just stop this.
Yeah, you can.
Or
I mean,
draw it back,
you can, or just roll it forward an inch. It doesn't matter. You're gonna get that right angle on it. Yeah, that's perfect.
That's perfect.
Yep, good shot. Are you one rail here, or are you 2 rails here?
I would.
Are you trying to touch that second rail?
I do.
Yeah,
I'm putting left English on it just because. I think either way works, but
yeah, you don't have to. But I think it creates a bigger window when you go to that second rail.
Right.
Yeah, just like that. He's playing into the window. You can't roll past it at that point. If you roll past it, you're not even on it. So.
Right.
Good shot by Chad there.
Yep.
Well struck. Got any tournaments coming up, or is the next one WSPA? Playing before that?
For me?
Yeah.
I don't know, depending on what all happens with my mom's surgery and
is there's only one weekend? Is there 2 weekends?
This weekend and next weekend.
So there's 2 weekends. So you might play next weekend.
Yes, I might play next weekend. I'm not sure.
But
I have no idea where.
Last pocket race to 2.
No.
That was brutal.
That was brutal.
That's fun though. Paid the bills for a day.
Barely.
Barely. No, it was a good payout for a little bar tournament.
It was.
I appreciate that. Shout out to Marytown Tap for that. That was
Yep.
that was a nice place, a nice establishment.
Yep.
That's in Kiel, Wisconsin.
Yeah, Brian. I'm not sure what Brian's last name.
Oh, Luxem?
No.
Sorry, I'm just making it up. Anyway, it was
anyways,
nice.
it was nice. It was a nice place.
Yeah.
It was good food.
Yeah. All right, he cleaned that up really well.
Yep, he needed the
Susan Petro. Whoop whoop.
Subscriber, that a girl.
We love Susan. Thank you, Susan.
Zach says, me versus Taylor, race to 100, bar table 10 ball. What would the score be?
100-0.
And you're winning?
No, absolutely not. I don't know.
That's a long race. Taylor couldn't stay focused long enough.
I got ADD real bad.
It would probably be over after the first 20 games. So
20-0, or just I would quit.
No, you would just give up. You'd be bored.
I would be. I get bored easy. Squirrel. All right, 6-3.
Fetch. Here we go.
Yep, 6-3. Chad's breaking. Hey, we got a junior player in the house.
Yeah.
That's nice to see.
Girl.
Good to see. Very nice. All right, break. 6 ball in the hole.
6 balls in the hole. Got a shot at the one.
Yeah, he's good.
I think he's got a. He could either combo or he could play safe. I guess the better question, Zach, what would the score be in your mind if you had to play Taylor race to 100?
Hope he doesn't give me too much credit and say 1.
Little Chatter's chiming in and says, you two should stick to learning how to play golf.
I'm too slow to learn how to play golf. Dale's a good golfer.
Dale's a good golfer.
100-70? No way.
Yeah.
Would I get to 70?
I don't think he gets to 70.
I wouldn't get to 10. I seriously, my ADD would kick in so bad.
The Bucks won.
Yay!
Good evening, Jeff.
Milwaukee. Love the Bucks. Corey doesn't like the Bucks. He's not a basketball guy.
No, I like the Bucks. I just don't like watching NBA, period.
Yeah. You just don't want to hang out with us. I get it.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, that was an interesting player. He's going to play safe.
It wasn't a real good one either, I don't think.
I held Timmy to 14 games. Who's Timmy?
Probably Timmy Volkman?
Oh, Timmy V. Well, aren't you a Bobby Big Wheel, Zach? Why don't you tell us how good you are? Jeez, man.
Oh, that was a nice...
Oh.
Almost got unfortunate for him.
Yeah, Jeff. Robbie's rolling. Scott, 0 defense being played. Minimal.
What happened there?
He made the 1 off the 2, but he must have not have called it.
He must have called the safe?
Dirty. Wait a minute. Oh, this is getting good.
Dirty Dumper says, "Do I need to be below 700?"
Who are you? Who are you? If you're above 700, who are you?
Yeah, we got some challenges for you, dude.
I love it. Taylor, you're so hard on yourself. Yeah.
Do you all ever play on the big bar box?
Nobody. What's a big bar box? Is that an 8-foot table? What's a big bar box?
Oh, it says it's big box. Sorry,
no, we're all 7-foot bangers.
Yeah.
That's how Wisconsin is though for tournaments. I bet you there's no more than 3 tournaments a year, if 3, on a 9-foot table in Wisconsin. Oh, did he call that bang shot? Oh, look out, 9-ball. Oh,
Robbie can see.
Is that what do we consider that?
Scott Brand says, "I know you got 2 of them. Yeah, 2 of them here, but nobody plays on them. When there's what 16 7-footers, we're playing on 7-footers.
Yeah, it's all 7-foot bar box table. Is Natasha the queen right now? I think she is. I'm pretty sure she is, and she's here today playing. And she's playing the 10-ball. So the queen of this Kings match is here playing in the 10-ball tonight.
Ben and Lulu, thanks for chiming in. It says Taylor versus the other guy who wins.
Who's the other guy? Is it you? Are you the other guy? You're the other guy.
Taylor versus the other guy who wins.
Am
I the other guy?
You're the other guy. I love it.
Wow.
I love it. The other guy. Can you see this ball?
Or is she talking about Chad? The other guy. No, she has to be talking about me.
Yes, she is.
Oh, she's talking about Natasha.
Oh, okay. Is he going to bank
this
this ball?
Who wins the race to 100 between Zach and Frog? That would be a good one.
No,
I think Zach wins that.
No, I think Frog's a good player.
Frog is a good player.
But he's not Zach player.
Yeah.
10-ball, 100 to 70, 75, 180, 100 to 80 maybe. I don't think it's within 20 games.
It'd be a good match.
It'd be fast. Zach plays about fast as could be, too.
Yeah, Frog is his name stake, so, yeah.
Nobody knows why he's named that, though, besides a few people.
Zach said that would be a fun match.
Zach, what do you think you'd beat Frog? Maybe we can set that up on the stream here. Frog likes the action.
Yeah, Frog likes to come and play.
Why would you wear that? Interesting. Why does she have pants on? It's cold outside.
She had sweatpants.
Took her pants off?
Took them off.
Yeah.
So anyways, Ben Lula, ADHD versus non-ADHD. The first one to talk loses.
Ooh, Zach said he'd beat him.
I'd be impressed if he got to 60. Wow.
Oh. Are you going to come up and play Frog and spot him 39 games in a race to 100?
Little Cheddar says he's going to take Frog for 100.
Getting 39 games or straight up? Can't be straight up.
What's that? Max Exum match.
That's a max action. That's a thing here on the Mad Apple Xstream.
Is it?
It's like I think it's like $1,000 or 1,000 Monopoly pesos per person minimum. It's for the Bobby Big Wheels of the world, like Zach Marquardt.
Okay.
Yep. In the meantime, Chad's running out here. He come a little bit flat on this ball. He's going to be okay, but he's a little bit flat on it. Oh, I don't know, Tim Clark about that.
What?
Tim Clark's going to be within 10 games.
Within 10 games. Between Frog and Zach?
No.
Like I said, I don't know.
Push the button, push the button, push the button. Oh, man. He hit that ball terrible.
That's another...
Terrible.
I almost want to say that's a Robbie roll because he got the ball to come to him, or got the shot to come to him, and he's perfectly straight in, the perfect angle to get to the 8.
Well, I don't care. I'll put it on there.
I just,
5 good rolls for Robbie and 1 good roll for Chad. Is that right?
Could be.
2 breaking runs for Robbie.
I'll bet 1,000 straight up, and if he gets over 60, I'll give him 300 back. Jared says, Tim is in love with Frog. He's impartial.
Who said that?
They're good friends. I know that.
Who said that?
The Jared Schmidt.
Okay, all right. I thought it was Jessica Smith. I'm like, well, how does she know these guys? Tim is in love with Frog and Cap. He loves them both.
And we love you, Speedy.
Yeah, we love you too there, Timmy. Center of the pocket. Takes advantage. Where's the cue ball going? Where's it going? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh.
I had a shot like that last night.
That was interesting.
So Timmy chimes in and says, yeah, he's my pal. He is. We know.
40 games for searcher screens. 40 games for me. 40 games? What do you mean?
40 games for me. That Zach's Cat plays better than Frog.
I'm impartial to that. They both play really good.
Yeah, they're good friends. They
would never play, I don't think. I don't think they'd play each other.
Yeah, and if they do, I don't know if either one of them would take it too serious.
No. Frog never takes anything seriously.
Well, he does, but... Ben and Lulu want to know what is both of your ratings?
Overrated.
Yeah.
What are you?
I'm way overrated. I'm 650.
I'm way overrated.
I'm 652, and you are 620.
No, God, no.
608.
Something like that. Yeah, I fluctuate 605 to 610. Fluctuates. That's overrated. I play like a 530. Sounds about right.
Whatever.
Sounds about right. I think he played a safe. I don't think he tried it. Well, maybe he tried to bank that.
He called the bank, but...
Is that a good roll for Chad? Because he missed the bank and left him the 1 ball?
Could be.
Okay, we'll count it as a good roll for Chad. Okay. Well, who's Ben and who's Lulu?
Yeah.
Who are you?
Who are you, Ben and Lulu?
Who's Ben and Lulu? What are you thinking here, Corey? It's hard to go forward with that 9 ball. I mean, you can miss it, but it's on the rail. Cue ball's on the rail. This looks like somewhere you come up short and you shoot a bank shot because you got short on it. Because I don't know if the 3 goes past the 6. It might, and then it's fine. You just yeah.
So Zach chimed in, says Jeremy Fetkenhauer's game has taken off the last few. Yes, definitely. Jeremy's game's always been strong.
Feckenhauer?
Yes.
He's the best 8-ball player in the state.
Yeah, his game is just phenomenal right now. I mean,
he's still the best 8-ball player in the state.
He's.
Zach says Mason's game is taking off. Yeah, I mean, he just took 2nd in that tournament in Minnesota, and then he took 3rd at the Music City Open.
Yep.
I haven't heard any real good updates from Derby, but yeah. You guys should draw up a match and start it at 6 a.m. So who's up at 6 a.m. on Sunday morning?
It's definitely not Taylor. The guy doesn't get out of bed till like 11 or noon.
Yeah. And I'm late to everything.
Yeah, so
he'd be forfeiting
games right off the bat.
The earlier. Oh, that was a nice hit.
Lou is my girlfriend. Both our names are on the account. We originally are from Toma. We moved to Texas about a year ago. Me and David Anderson were going to come and shoot before, but never did. Okay, well, that explains who you are. Thank you for
telling us who you are.
Thank us for telling you are. We appreciate that. Rodney chimes in, says, Taylor, me and you got a lot in common. 520 in singles, 650 in teams. Seems to be the only thing I play good in.
Well, you know what? I just don't care how I do in singles. I don't really care. I play fine singles. The last time I played singles, it was at WSPA. So the last 2 times I played singles was at WSPA 2 years ago. I took 3rd in the AA, and then last year in the Masters, I was 1 out of the money. So 13 through 16 out of 48. I can play singles.
Right.
I just don't like it. I don't enjoy it.
You got to look at it differently, too. When you're on a team, you're actually playing a single game.
But not only that, but you're playing for somebody.
Right.
You're not playing for just yourself.
For somebody with somebody, yeah.
Right. I don't know. I just enjoy that part of it. So who is the alpha dog? Wait, hold on.
So
she uses my account more. Okay. Well, thanks for that, Ben. I appreciate that you tell us who you are, right. and hello from Wisconsin, and hope things are well in Texas. Scott, who is the alpha dog at Mad Apple? Oof. I'm gonna go and say it's John Fields. If you want to look him up on,
better known as Little John.
Little John.
Who in general?
Oh, Central Wisconsin.
Oh
boy. Oof.
There's a few.
Central. Rodney Code could help you with that more than we could, right? I mean, he lives out there.
He lives at Stevens Point. Yeah.
Well, that's Central Wisconsin.
Right.
I'm gonna go.
Because
it used to be Belkey.
Well, just so you don't get confused there, Scott, we're like on the eastern part
We're
of the
northeast Wisconsin.
Yeah, we're way in the east side of the state of Wisconsin. So if you mean our area,
it's John.
It's Little John.
Yeah, he wins the 10-ball state title every year, almost
every year.
like exclusively every year. It's him. Central Wisconsin is.
There's so many good players.
I don't know. I think it's Cap. You think it's Frog or Frog lives in Milwaukee now.
Frog lives in Milwaukee now.
I think it's Cap. It used to be Belkey.
Well, yeah.
I think it's Cap. Who plays better than Cap in Central?
Everybody has their day.
But no, I don't give me that line.
They do.
I know, but let's talk in general. It's Cap, right?
It probably is, yes.
Well, who else is out there? Tim Schatz. Who else is out there? Speedy plays good. Zach Hagencourt plays good. Oh, Billy.
Billy the Kid, yep.
Billy's in Central. Did you consider Billy Central Wisconsin?
Yes, Anago, yeah.
Oh, it's got to be Billy then. It's not Cap, it's Billy.
But Billy doesn't play a whole lot anymore. That's the problem. I mean, you haven't seen him play hardly at all anymore.
Hovey's out there. Marshfield, Rob Hovick. He doesn't play much anymore, does he?
Pool Ice is 719 Fargo rate.
Must be talking about John. He's got to be talking about John.
That might be John, yeah. That's why we say he's...
Oh, Travis Siebert. Oh, there's his name. Oh, Jim Morris. Oh, yeah, Jim plays good, too. Oh, Robbie got a bad roll. He did, too. That's a bad roll.
But on himself, right?
Yeah, he played it to himself. That's an error, then, if he misses this. I can't give him an error if he makes the shot.
Right.
But we'll give him one if he doesn't. It's probably Billy. Jim Morris plays real good. Travis Siebert plays good. Travis Siebert, that guy, like, people forget about him because he doesn't really do it. He doesn't go out much.
Man, Jet McKenna's in Milwaukee.
Can anybody play big bar box in the sticks? Yeah, I mean, we got some 9. We actually, rest in peace to Pete Hurd. We lost a
monster
of a 9-foot
table.
All right, I'm giving him an error because he hooked himself there. I mean, Pete just passed away a few weeks ago. He was a great 9-foot table player. He's from Milwaukee. Now, I don't know. Who do you think? Johnny can play fun. Mason? You think Mason is? Mason's probably the best 9-foot player around here. Rob Fox.
719 is a pretty good Fargo. I think that mine is like 660 or something. Then so 719 is hitting them pretty good. Yeah, anything over 700, you're getting to the Grandmaster or something.
Honestly,
pro
dude,
level.
I think anything over 600 is a strong player. Like, seriously, I watched some 550 players like they put like 3-packs on people, and it's like at 550. So yeah, 719. That's real consistent. That's real good. Oh, Tyler Steyer. Well,
yeah,
I don't think about Tyler Steyer because he's a pro,
yeah.
right? I don't. Obviously, Tyler's the best player in the state. He's 10-ball, 8-ball, 1-pocket bang.
Yeah.
Well,
and little
Sergio
chimes in says Martin Zavala, but he's not Wisconsin.
I thought he was Illinois. And obviously, like Sergio,
I'm not sure. Daniel Hedrina. You said the kid from the Rapids. Who?
The kid from. Oh, he's talking about Prestegard.
Oh, JD.
JD, but he lives in Minnesota now.
Yeah.
Well, Sergio's from Wisconsin. Sergio Rivas.
Sergio Rivas, yeah.
But we don't talk about Sergio and Tyler because they're on the pro circuit.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, if you're talking that, like, if you want to throw out the best players in the state, I guess. Right. Yeah, I mean.
Rodney says Justin Volk and Mike Maskey.
Does he still play? Mike still play?
He must. If they. Yeah, you never see him hardly anywhere for big tournaments, state tournaments, or anything. But Justin did well down in Derby. I think
he ran like 7 rounds in the one pocket.
Yeah, he did.
That's real strong.
That's strong for him.
Real good. Margaret's from here. She lives here now.
Well, she lives here, yeah.
Margaret Fefilova Steyer. So she counts. She lives in Oshkosh now.
No, Speedy says Mike 10 years ago was good on the 9-footer, which I
we don't have any good players on the 9-footer up here, I don't think.
We just don't have a lot of people that play on them. That's the
no,
thing.
Nobody plays on them. Like I said, Mason. Johnny can play on them, fine. But
Little Cheddar says Jeff Cole is his idol.
Oh, boy.
Here we go.
Preston Olszewski, he's the best 9-foot player in the state. Guy. Love Preston.
Yeah, Dave Coles, he plays pretty good on 9-foot.
He probably plays real good on a 9-foot. I don't know. Man, I only seen Dave Coles play one time in my life, and he, like, 3-rail kicked this ball, cut it. It was, like, right. It was kind of where the 3-ball was. He goes 3 rails, kicks it, doesn't scratch in the side, and he cuts it right in the corner. And it was, like, center of the pocket. It was about the sickest thing you ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
All right, talking on the match here. We gotta get back to that for just a second. I like to show these guys their respect. I see a safety coming here. Do you?
Yep.
And is it a race to the 3-ball, Corey? Like that 3-10 combo? Is that a thing?
Yeah, I would think.
So it's trying to get. That's an unforced error. You can't hang it right in the pocket and not get an unforced error. Chad's got 7 unforced errors already.
He's mad at himself on that one. He knew. Robbie doesn't have a real good shot to get on the 3-ball.
Sure he does.
Does?
Sure he does. You can play a rail first.
Huh?
You can play the 2-rail first, or you can slide it under the 6-ball.
If you do a rail first, you're hitting a 6-ball for sure.
No,
you got to slide under it.
Oh, just play. He's not even playing for it. He's just gonna. I don't like that though, because watch the 7-ball. Oh, it was okay.
Yeah. You still got to. Yeah. Well, you could do 7-9 combo, I guess, at the end.
Well, 7-9 combo is going to tell the story of this rack.
7-9 combo and how you come out on it, depending on how you get positioned for it.
Can you queue up the by the numbers? So after this rack, we can show that.
Did you see the picture for Chad?
Yeah, it was like what do they call that? Not screenshotted. It was photoshopped in there. Yeah.
It's because Chad doesn't want nobody taking his picture.
We get a picture with his dog.
Actually, the last one that he put up was
Mitch Repke's
with a fish.
Fish?
A fish he caught. He has a bluegill. I think it's a bluegill or crappie he catches. See, he didn't get a good. He didn't get a real good angle on this 7 to. But he come out good. Nice shot by Robbie there.
That was a good shot. That was the rack right there. He's going to win here.
What's up, pal? How's it going? Fine. I just spent $200 on hotel rooms and most of the kids are.
Oh, he's got a bad roll there for Robbie. He super power drawed that 8.
Bad roll. Now you know what a bad roll is, guy. That's a bad roll.
So
let me tell you something there, brother.
He's lucky he didn't scratch, but it didn't matter because he hooked himself, so now he's got a kick at it.
That's a turning point. He could have doubled the score. It could have been 8-4. Yeah, I'm on.
Okay.
You can hear me, right?
Yep.
All right.
Okay, just making sure. Yeah, that could be a turning point in the match here.
Well, it can be. He was going to double him up 8-4. Now it might be 7-5. Oh, he gets a hit. Oh, or is he going to leave it? He's going to leave him out. This is a tough shot. This is the hardest ball. If you're straight in, this is the hardest shot to shoot because that cue ball is tight to the rail.
He got a little bit of an angle, so I think he's okay.
You got to stay down and hit this ball good. Being on the rail is tough.
And this is the Chad type of shot.
Yeah.
This is the type of shot that Chad makes.
Chris Griffin, bad shot or bad roll or stupid shot? Ooh. Interesting.
Yeah, he drew that back way too much.
I was signing an autograph, so I actually was missing it.
Actually, he was talking to a friend. No autograph signings here. Oh, he.
I told you that's such a hard shot. That's an unforced error. I should give him. You should get 2 unforced errors for missing that one.
That's a shot that Chad makes. I just don't.
Chad's playing terrible. Yeah, he's playing terrible.
This is like last week with Tyler playing Jeremy. He played terrible. We figured Jeremy would win that match anyways, but Tyler could have had the match a lot.
Everybody
closer.
says bad shot. Robbie, you hit that ball terrible. You didn't get a bad roll, and you hit that ball pretty good.
Yep.
Chad needs to take a break. He's not playing like Chad plays.
He needs to slow it down right now.
8-4. Who'd have thought that was coming? Show us the stats. Show us the numbers. By the numbers. Here we go. You got it all up there. Okay, now remember, the dry breaks button is bad rolls. Or is it good rolls? It's good rolls.
I don't know. You're the one running
dry breaks. So dry breaks is good rolls. So Robbie's got 5 good rolls. Chad's got 2 good rolls. Chad's made 8 unforced errors. Robbie's got 2 breaking runs. And there's not been a lot of safeties played in general. So that's my by the numbers. You agree with that?
Yep.
Chad should ask Robbie if he'll switch to 8-ball mid-set.
Is he jumping here? Yeah, he looked like he's gonna jump.
He's 1 for 1 on the get the replay button ready just in case. He's 1 for 1 on jump shots, and he full ball jumped the other one in, so he could make this one for sure. Oh boy. Okay. Well,
didn't hit this one quite square the way you'd like to.
what happened? Chad played a safety? Oh no, here we go. Chad's up.
He's coming up now.
Sorry, it was like behind, and I was like, "What's going on here?" 2-4 does not look wired.
No.
So that's a problem right now.
That could be a good safety shot.
Yeah, you just thin the 2 into the 4 and put the cue ball up the table by the 8 ball. You can use the 4 to hold the 2 ball.
Or you slide the cue ball over now, and then 2 ball goes that way. Cue ball
you can freeze them on that way, yeah. And I don't know if he can. You think he can slide over real good here? He probably could.
The side, I think he can if you put bottom on it.
Should miss the 5 ball. He might be okay. I still think he ends up almost parallel with those balls. I don't think he gets all the way over there.
Looks like he's shooting in the corner though.
That might be a good shot too. See, but now you can't play that shot that you were talking about. He's got the wrong. He's on the wrong.
You can just roll it forward and put it on the rail.
Oh, I don't like that. You're setting yourself up for a really good safety to get played on you.
Yeah, true.
And especially at this level, and especially the way Robbie's playing right now, I'm not trying to let him see the whole ball to let him do whatever he wants. I don't know what the play is here. I think he's on a really bad angle. Unless he's going to try to put the 2 behind the 7.
There's a gap there.
Oh, he played the carry.
Oh, he played the 7.
And
he got a good safety.
That's
here.
a good roll.
That's a good roll.
Because he tried to make that. Yeah. Chad gets a good roll. Robbie's going to jump this ball again. He's probably favored to make this one, right? I mean, he's only got to go over half the ball, and it's. I bet you he makes this shot. I think it goes in, and the position on the 4 will be fine. Oh, he hit it really well too.
We had a bad angle on that, though, for us to see it.
Who wants to look at Robbie's gut? Come on now. Get that off the screen. Yeah, he made a good shot there.
Believe us, people. He made a good shot.
So now he's on the 4 ball. Got kind of a weird angle here. I think he might just play safe. Yeah, and he did.
And it wasn't a good one, was it?
Yeah, it was pretty good. Oh, maybe not.
See it. Chad can make that in the side.
Think so? Think it goes past the 5?
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe. If it does, he could be out here.
It's tight, but I think it goes.
Okay, let's catch up here. Dan Herdina, who chose the game? Must have been Robbie. No, Chad, I think, did. I don't know who did, but I know that Chad was playing. He was going to play this if he picked it, so
yeah.
It's pretty. Rodney Cole, so it hasn't been talked about in a long time by Wisconsin players. Has anyone...
I think we'd have a shot with our top 5 or 6 against Minnesota, top 5 or 6 Moscone Cup style.
Yeah. Did we get to count...
In his opinion, no
Do we
chance.
get to count Tyler and Sergio? And Margaret?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we'd win for sure. If we get to count, if we don't, then no. But like Minnesota doesn't really have any pro players, right? Like not like that are like touring pro. Like obviously like Steinhaus plays great, and Piron Jr. and there's Jesse Engel, but those guys aren't like legitimate like touring pros like the other like some we have.
Right.
And then you add in like Johnny and Jeremy. Like I think we're there for sure.
Yeah.
His polyester T-shirt looks amazing. That was the jump shot comment. That's funny.
Yes. Chad's got a little bit of a cut here.
This is really tough shot because he's jacked up over the ball. Nobody likes to shoot balls jacked up over another ball. He did the best he could with that. He really did the best he could with that. He's fine.
Yep.
He just got to stay down and make this ball.
Yep.
The way Chad's feeling right now, I'm not sure.
Zach says Tyler, Sergio, Margaret, Johnny, and Dave.
I'm putting Jeremy over Dave.
I'm putting Jeremy over Dave.
And I think, that seems
just because
better
he plays a lot more.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know how much Dave plays anymore.
All I know is Chad's got the way he's feeling right now, this is a tough shot because he has not been playing like Chad plays. Margaret, no way. Well, man, I've played Margaret before.
Margaret's
and she's friggin' unbelievable.
Oh.
She plays way better than you think she plays if you say no way. You should see her play. You never see her play on a 7-foot table. She plays like real good. So you just draw this ball, right? We're just gonna draw this.
Slide it down. Yep.
Yeah. Well, you got to. Well, I don't know if we'd slide. I'm not playing short side to it. Are you? You're gonna play short side to this? No, that's draw. You got to draw it to do that.
I'll put it right there.
What?
Just slide it. That's draw.
Well, I guess.
I mean, you could put it over there.
He drew it.
Yeah, you could put it over there to get out of trouble, I guess. It'd be better. Zach says Dave is sick if he practices once a week. He's a 760 Fargo still.
Is
True,
he that? Is he that strong?
I don't think he's 760 though. I think he's like
that's like world class.
I would say he's like just above 700.
I don't know. We could look it up. I can do it. Oh no, I can't. I get zero service in here. None.
I don't have my phone with me either.
Where are we going here? This looks like a general position shot.
Yeah, it looks like he got a little out of generalness.
That was not a good shot. I mean, for what he wanted, he does not want to shoot. I mean, he's going to
get
out here, but no, that doesn't even make sense. Oh no, he doesn't want this to go in. Oof, he didn't want that to go in. That'd have been a tough shot on the spot.
Right.
All right, 8-5. No, I don't think Margaret's way better than a men's 660.
Yeah, shoot.
Matt Strong's a 660, and he'll tell you all like she.
I don't think you realize how good these women play.
And she plays like she goes to the men's tournaments, and she wins matches, and she and that's against like best players in the world. I don't know.
Zach said he's 760.
Wow, that's insane.
I didn't.
Oh, I dropped my phone. Well, it doesn't work anyway in here, so it doesn't really matter. Just drop it on the floor. Throw it around. Maybe it'll work.
$738 is Dave Cole's.
All right, 8-5. That's what I got right now. 8-5, Robbie. That was a good break. What do you think about that break?
Yeah. Nice wide open, solid.
Good shot on the one to start.
Just got to figure out how to break up that 3.
That's his next ball, too.
Right.
That's a 4
So
by the
he's-
10.
so
She's got to run into it now.
Yep. Got to make it work.
Yeah, you're not playing safety here. That's for sure. You got a good angle to break it out. You got to get it. You got to get into it. And I don't even think it's terrible if it goes in, like, right? Because the 4's down there.
Right. Preston chimed in, says Margaret played at Vides last April. She beat Duncan Kaufman, one of the better players in the state of Wisconsin, 7-1. And then she beat Preston himself 7-2. She plays real good. She does. She plays real good.
I've sparred with her before at the varsity club, and
right.
she plays unbelievable. She really does. So he got into it, broke it up, and now he gets to play safety.
Yeah.
And he's got a lot of balls to hide behind, really. It might be a little bit tight to the rail, so that makes it a little bit harder. But, yeah, Margaret plays jam up for sure. Hats off to her. And she's only getting better. That's the scary part.
Right.
Like, geez.
Well, it's nice to have a sparring partner like Tyler all the time.
Right. That was going to be short.
He left him a shot.
Do we count that as a safety played? Or no?
Count as a safety play, but it's
unforced error?
So Deal chimes in, come on, Preston, I even beat you that
I
day.
resent your last statement.
What?
I resent your last statement. She has a playing partner like Tyler to practice with. You don't have a good playing sparring partner in me. You don't think I'm worthy?
When do we practice?
Never. I couldn't bother to handle you more than I already see you. It's already enough. Too many times in a week.
It's called vice versa, dude.
No, yeah. Okay. Practice. What's that? That's what I think. You've been practicing though, huh? You got that. You're one of the only people I know that has a diamond table at their house and actually practices. Most people just let it sit there in their basement.
Sit there and let it
it's like an ornament. It's like a house
folding
ornament.
folding laundry.
Right.
No, I like to play on my table. I do.
Yeah.
Zach says there's a Chinese girl that is like a 820 Fargo that plays real good.
Oh man, Preston and Dale are having a moment, and we're not even gonna go there. Isn't there another stream out there that Dale has all these moments on with people where it's like, oh, you're just so sweet. That's what they do on other streams. They talk each other up all the time. Here we like to cut people down. Oh, Chad. Let's see. Good shot. Good speed. Good control. Yep. Does he play the 410? Does he come out here, or does he just draw back and just simply just play the 4 in the opposite corner?
Just comes back and plays
yeah,
the
I
4.
think it's really hard to get on that 410.
Yep.
For sure.
Pool
Life. Word them up.
Yep. Thank you for subscribing.
It's 10 o'clock in Pennsylvania.
I suppose. Yeah. No, they're an hour behind.
Oh, my jeez.
I just had to think about it.
Whoa.
Oh, he didn't hit
Oh,
that.
I was saying whoa to Preston's comment, and then I'm saying really whoa to the Chad shot.
Was that
Yeah, that was terrible. Oh, man. He hit that ball terrible. Terrible. He tried to draw it, and it stopped.
Every ball is a rail.
I know you love that one, so.
It doesn't make sense. Talk each other up and talk the other streams down.
We won't do that.
We don't cut. We think all streams are good.
Yeah.
What is that? Hashtag all streams matter.
That was
a great shot. Can I take his unforced error away? I'm going to, because he could see the ball.
Right.
I'm taking it back. And I'm taking back that he didn't hit it terrible. I mean, he did, but it really wasn't too bad.
Yeah, he should get out here and make the score 8-6.
You know that Preston guy though. He's never liked anything I'm about, man. He doesn't like my pool game. He doesn't like the way we run the stream over here. I just can't please that guy at all.
I guess not.
Some people's children, I guess. Capital. We got a new
Capital goal. I want to see a pool hall fight over a match.
No, you ain't gonna see that
you
here.
ain't gonna see that
These
here.
guys have known each other for bajillion years.
Yeah, and
not a bajillion, but 10, 15 years. You're not gonna see that.
Too many people in here that are too good of friends, and
it's a tight knit community here for sure. And that's just pool in Wisconsin.
Yeah,
I think
that's
it's
just,
a really tight knit community.
they're my second family. I mean, that's what we go to tournaments on weekends and stuff. It's your
Corey's
family.
like the uncle I never wanted.
Yeah, well, you're the nephew I never really wanted. For sure.
That was a good shot. That's
Good
perfect
shot.
speed.
Yep, perfect
Perfect.
speed,
You landed
got
perfect on it.
position. Yep.
Yeah, good. It's gonna get one game tighter. It's gonna be 8-6.
Oh, Zach says that fights happen all the time at the Buffaloes. Must be down by Louisiana.
Buffalo. What's Preston say?
He says they like all that money you won me at the ballroom a few years ago.
Yeah, probably. Just uses and abuses me. It's okay. Great shot. Chad's starting to hit the balls a little bit.
That's what I said. It takes me a little while to warm up.
He's
but
a
once he
slow
does-
starter for sure.
Who's Uncle Touchy?
You.
Me?
Actually, I don't know what that is. That sounds really bad. Never mind. Pass on that one. Because they
had a
bet a lot down
big
there.
money match. They got a big
Is
fight.
Chad getting in stroke? Well, I was
yeah.
gonna comment with the Michelle. I'm gonna pass.
Yep, we're gonna pass on that one, Michelle.
Pass. All right, you get to be stuck with Corey Peterson. Postman by himself for a minute.
Are you gonna go use the little boys' room?
I am.
Okay.
Be right back. Talk a lot of crap
About you?
Yeah, I appreciate you talking.
Okay. So has anybody's got anything to say about
Say it now.
about Taylor? Say it now.
Let it all
Bring
out.
it up. He's gonna be gone for about 5 minutes. We know, Michelle. We're just jiving you. So, anyways, 8-6. Chad's break. He's getting back in the stroke here a little bit. So Zach chimes in and says, I saw Richie Richardson, which is almost 69 years old, get a hold against the wall by his throat by Electric Mike. I don't know either of those people, but I'm sure the people that everybody else knows down south. Nothing made on the break for Chad, so Robbie's up. I think he's got a shot at the 1 coming off the rail at least. We'll see here. I'll try to. He could be playing a push. I think he's calling it. Hi, Roger. Thanks for chiming in, bud. Thanks for joining us tonight. Are me and Taylor going to the ballroom or coming this way to shoot tomorrow? I go, I'm not shooting anywhere tomorrow. I'm celebrating my mom's birthday. 68 years old. So we're going to go visit her. I don't think Taylor's going anywhere. At least he hasn't said anything. We played in a tournament last weekend. So he limits his tournaments now for the most part because of got the little boy at home and likes to spend his time with him. So the miss by Robbie gives Chad a good chance here to... I'm not sure he's going to do with the mess with the 4-10-5, but got the 2 ball to get into 3. Maybe play the 4 and as a safety. No one's got nothing to say bad about Taylor while he's gone. I mean, come on, guys. Let's see what Chad does here. Makes a nice shot on the 2. I think he's got enough to see the 3. 4 ball goes past the 10 in the corner, so I think he's going to be all right. So Michelle says she's got bad things to say about Taylor, but she don't want to shut down the stream. Thank you. Thomas Bowen, nice to have to see you chime in. Hope Florida's treating you well. Sure, it's a lot better than here. We got snowy, blizzardy weather. Nobody said anything bad about you.
So Roy and Barry are here, Skinnerdors. I just love Barry. He's so funny. He's like, I lost, I'm out. I'm like, you're still a superstar in my book. I love Barry. He's so nice.
Yeah.
What did I miss? Not much. A few balls.
Chad got out in the last track. I think he hit that one a little hard. Really hard.
Oh, what's going on? Oh, I got to work tomorrow. What's going on tomorrow? Rodney's says you guys going to the ballroom or coming this way to shoot tomorrow?
I told him no. I can't. I said,
what
I know
is
what your
it?
plan was.
I'm not playing. I have to work.
That's what I figured. I didn't think you were playing.
No.
That's what I said. Michelle says she can't say bad stuff about you because it'll probably shut the stream down.
Oh. Maybe. Hey, Roger's in the chat. Hi, Roger. Yep. I know you. I'm just catching up here.
Yep. And Thomas Bowen from Florida.
From Florida. Oh, I wish I was in Florida right now.
Little Cheddar says, I've never seen anyone three
putt
more than Taylor Keller.
So bad. My Fargo in golf is like 99.
Negative.
Negative
99.
Golfer. It's
and
so
mine
much
would be
fun.
worse.
It's who cares? I enjoy. I like getting out there. It's fun. Corey swears at the balls. And then he swears he hates the game. And then he hit like 2 seconds later, he'll hit one good shot, and he'll be, this is the best game ever.
That's golf. Everybody knows that.
What do you think, Corey? This match is getting tighter. I think Chad's out here.
I think Chad is coming out to be Chad.
Chad's being
we
Chad.
knew this. We knew this was going to happen because he's a slow starter, over, and then once he gets going,
over.
Yeah.
He's gonna. Oh, he's got the speed down really nice here now.
Perfect.
Come a little bit farther probably than he wanted, but you need a little bit of angle to get back on the 10 ball, so he's good.
Cattail, does the Mad Apple have a boxing ring? No. It's just...
We could get one. We could run like a special event one night only.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Rodney. Oh, Club 161, yes. The Kevin Gala Memorial Tournament is tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
And then it says dollar bills, $100 entry.
Oh, big baller tournament, $100 entry. Let's see how
Cheddar says your Fargo and the amount of putts you have in 18 holes are exactly the same.
No, my Fargo is lower than how many putts I have in a round of golf. It doesn't go. What's the highest Fargo? 8 something, 830 something, 840. I probably got more than that in putts in a round of golf for sure. All right, here we go. He's got to stay down and hit this ball good. This is going to tell us how good Chad's in stroke right now.
And he's in stroke.
Center of the pocket, come down, really good shape. Chad's ready to play now. Ofer, he's like 2 for 10 now. He went from 0 from 8, he's like 2 for 10 now. He's starting to come up.
It was 8-4, and now it's going to be 8-7.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And Robbie hasn't really necessarily had like a solid, like he didn't like dog it out or like he hasn't really.
No. Remember the 10 ball? He 9 to the 10. He put it in the thing, but Chad gave it back to him.
Okay.
He had a bad. Chad missed a shot,
and Robbie won that game. So it doesn't count if he won the game.
But
yeah,
that could have been a big.
I'm just talking the last
score could have been 8-7 the other way.
But I think that the last 3 games, Chad's really started to buckle down a little bit. Chad's a grinder.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, knuckle night. 10 grand, winner takes all. I don't understand what we're doing here.
The boxing ring. I don't know what he's talking about.
They have boxing. Sometimes they do boxing at the what's that in Oshkosh? The Oshkosh Arena. They have like fights there, like UFC fights and boxing fights there.
Where is this?
The Oshkosh Arena, where the Herd plays.
Oh,
so it's about 20 minutes from here. 25 minutes.
Right. Like the minor league of NBA.
The what?
The minor league of NBA.
Yeah, that's where they play too. Yeah. The Baby Bucks, the Herd.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. 8-7. Chad's breaking. Zach Marquardt, Chad the Hammer.
Chad the Hammer.
I'm not going to tell him you said that. He's already got a big head. Did we pot one? No, I don't think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You can't look at the table and just see there's 10 balls there.
I'm slow guy. Robbie's playing a safety here. He just waved his hand in the air. He said, I'm out. I'm going to pass.
Catfield says, I went to a boxing match and a pool game broke out.
Oh, he banged his cue. He banged his cue again. And he did one of these on the ground, like the bangers.
Every ball is a rail.
Not there, it wasn't. Unforced error. Robbie. Hoop 4. Actually, Chad's got to get one for that 9 ball, and Robbie's got to get one for that 9 ball. All right, now we're caught up. Are we going to see a meltdown?
Oh.
I'm just asking because Robbie's doing that. He banged his cue on the table, and then he banged it on the floor, and he's still up in the match.
Yeah. Well, but it's coming back the other way.
The momentum's swinging.
You can tell the momentum is swinging.
You should keep that. We wanted to keep that stat, Zach. We tried. We don't have enough. Well, I could keep it in my head. It's 2-0. Chad hasn't done it yet. What's going on?
Well, he's talking about cattail.
Oh, what's going on? Who's talking about stabbing people? We don't talk about that on the stream.
No, this guy did.
Oh, well, we don't do that.
Yeah, we just.
Yeah. Okay. Q Watkins. Oh, okay. Little bit of problems here for Chad. I mean, he doesn't got a really great angle to do anything with this 3, because I don't think the 4 passes the 6. I think it's...
No, I think he's going to have to put a little bottom on it, draw it back on, put it aside. Or just...
He potted it.
Unforced error.
Unforced error. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Chad's got 10 already. That's a lot for Chad.
I do like Zach's comment, though. Just get rid of one of the boring stats and put Q Watkins.
Well, breaking runs is Robbie 2, Chad 0, so we could just slash, because it's 2-0 on that, too.
Yeah.
What's the over? So should be like, so since that's close, is there like an over and under on like how many racks Robbie runs compared to how many times he whacks his cue?
Well, we could do that one.
That'd be close. It'd be tight. It's just even right now.
Right.
He's got to get out here because the momentum is really starting to swing the other way.
Yeah. And if he doesn't, I see another Q whacking coming.
Oh. Ka-chow. Ka-chow. Could be. Very possible. Jessica Schmidt.
Uh-oh.
For as many times as Robbie whacks his cue, you need to whack him in the head when he gets home.
It's 5 must sneak past the 6 there.
Could you imagine that? He just gets home, she gives him like 5 whacks on the head. Pow, pow.
What's that for?
Just snuck it past.
Snuck it in there.
Now you got to be careful for the 8 ball here. Is he going to draw this out instead? He may be, just to avoid the 8. But then you were like, I don't know. Yeah, he did. Oh, he had plenty. Oh, he's got a bad angle. Corey, he's got a bad angle. He's got to go forward. He can't go backwards.
Yeah, he's got to go 2 rails. Up here.
Got to go forwards, and then you got to give it a little speed. And then these pockets sometimes, they rattle. Now's a good time. We got 146. Like, share, comment, subscribe, please. It really helps the stream out. Keeps us free.
Looks like he's gonna draw here.
He did. I didn't like that because that was about. He hit it it's about the best you were gonna get out of that.
Yeah, I think he's still got.
He's got to make balls now. I mean, Robbie's a great ball maker, so I mean, he's definitely favored to make this. I just think going forward, he could have got a little bit closer. I don't even know who that is.
Who's Janice?
Does it say Jesus or Janice?
It says who's Janice.
I don't even know who that is. Dale must be. Well, Dale's like 90, so.
Yeah, 90 and older than dirt. And
yeah. And a terrible sense of humor.
Yeah, and shorter than most trees around here.
I resent that statement. Whoa! Just rattle her home.
But hey, it worked. Oh my goodness!
I can't even. What are we doing? Okay, let's go. Let's keep the. We gotta have a reset on the chat here. Just basic warnings. Let's be PG and not. How do we say this?
Keep it clean.
Let's keep it cleaner a little bit. We gotta tighten it up a little bit in the chat.
We hate to. What do we call that? Block people.
Yeah.
Yeah. It gets out of hand. We block you. We don't need that.
No, we don't. We don't want that either. All right, 9-7. Is that Colin? Is Colin here? Sitting at that table with the beard. He's got a really big bushy beard.
Yeah,
now.
he does.
Yeah.
Really growing her out.
7 ball in the side pocket.
Got a nice shot on the 1 to get started.
Good shot on the 1.
Oh,
2 balls hanging in the hole.
5 balls hanging in the hole. 3 balls.
The only ball is to me is the 3 to the 4.
To get the 3 to 4, yes.
I mean, otherwise, like the 4 to the 5 is natural. It gets you easy on the 6. 8, 9's on the side. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Could be a third break-in run.
Or it could be a third Q whacking.
I think he gets out here. Do you think he gets out here?
It depends how he gets on that 4.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't have to get great on it. Like even if he's like kind of where the 4 ball or the cue ball is now.
Right.
Like that's fine. He doesn't necessarily have to get on the other end of the table for it. He's really annoyed with himself right now. Yeah. He just gave like a sigh. Mm-hmm. He did the Daryl Zimmerman look, like the look up to the sky.
Oh boy.
But he's fine. I think you just play this. 2-3 rails out. I like going to the extra third rail here.
Right. You go to the third rail, come back to the middle of the table, and he's fine.
1, 2, 3. Don't be short. Don't be. I
think he's a little short.
I think he is too. He might have it. He might be able to spit it in.
It's too hard to tell.
I think he can spin it in. But I think it's tough. I don't think he wanted to be more out there than that. I must have not said anything too stupid yet so far because my wife hasn't chimed in. Normally she only gets me when I say something real dumb. Let's see if he spins it in. Nope, he couldn't see it. Oh, look out, 6 ball.
Is that an unforced error?
Yeah, and he just whacked his cue
again. Another one?
All right, I'm going to go away from breaking runs. I like that one better.
Get him out of there. Where's Chris?
Okay. All right, I'll be right back.
Okay. Yep, we got those. Thanks, Zach. Q whackings are a thing, Little Cheddar. At least here tonight with Robbie. Oh, another unforced error by Chad. Oh my goodness. That's 11 on the night for him. Zach says Robbie weirdly doesn't remember ever doing them. He weirdly doesn't, but he's gonna come up short here. I don't like this angle on the 6.
Chad missed a 4-ball?
He scratched.
Huh.
He was trying to get position on the 5-ball and he scratched. Chad has more unforced errors than.
Oh, you even marked it on the thing?
Yep.
Okay, good. He's got a lot. He's almost double the amount Robbie's got.
Nice shot by Robbie.
Oh, is it going to come out? Ooh.
I don't know.
He laughed, so I think he's kind of. Chris Guntanis is in the chat. Mad Apple Xstream. That's Chris.
Let's see if we get a Q whacking after this.
Well, he kind of ran into those balls.
Oh, he could see it. That was a good shot.
Oh, this is not easy. Now you play the bank, right? You can't cut that in. Look at Chad's face on that. I love it. Chris is taking over the mouse for a second. He should be good to go. He might be able to cut it in. Hiya! Like a master chef.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect on the 10. Hit that ball. Perfect. His cue got saved from a whacking there. No, Rodney's right. It's a jinx. Look like you're mad, and you'll get to shoot again. So Corey has this thing, and it's a real thing, and it's a real thing, and I've tried it, and it works. So we're playing like pool league 2 weeks ago, and Corey made so in our league you get a free drink if you get 54 or better. So you get 10 points a win, and then you get 1 point per ball you made. So Corey had made 3 balls and missed, and there was Roger Pregler actually was the one he was playing, and Corey starts complaining because Roger was going to run out, and I think he was on the 8 ball or the ball before the 8, and it was really easy.
Mm-hmm.
And Roger missed it, and it was all because Corey complained that he wasn't going to get his drink chip. So that's a real thing for sure, and I've seen it on multiple occasions. And then I even tried it, and it works.
And it works for him too.
It does. It works. It's a real thing.
Whoa!
Your boss is taking over everything.
I guess the producer of the producers.
Hope he knows what he's doing. All right, Robbie's going to play safe
sure
here.
He does.
Oh,
good save.
It's going to be really good. Oh, and behind the 2 ball. That's a good shot.
Mm-hmm.
Solid. Safety played. Boom. Successful safety played. Wes.
This is Go Robbie. Win that Mississippi money, laughing aloud.
I'll answer that question for you, Zach. They got pounded. I was surprised Johnny even had clothes on when he came back.
Oh, boy.
Okay, Chad. He's letting it slip away again. Got it close. Not.
Yeah.
What did happen? I was gone. I was talking to Chris G.
Oh, he went right in between there and didn't hit him.
So I was talking to Chris G. Sydney. And what happened with Chad on that 4-ball? Because Robbie he just missed it.
He had like a backwards cut.
A little bit, but it wasn't.
He drew it over and then it came back and scratched in the side.
Oh, he scratched.
Yeah,
oh
gave
boy.
him ball in hand.
Jeez. Oh, what's Jessica betting about? Top-notch service at the Mad Apple here. Oh, she's going to send me a video. I'm going to tell Robbie his wife sent me a video. I won't get, just so you know, Jessica, I won't get it until after I'm out of the booth because I have no service. This is like a Wi-Fi. This is the key to the rack right here. I mean, I think he gets out if he can get a good shape on the 3-ball here.
Is he trying to play too perfect between the 8 and the 7?
No, he's trying to come past the 7 or past the 8. I mean,
is he trying to get back out? Okay.
Oh, off the 4. Oh, he did. And he moved the 4. And he moved the 4. I mean, the 4 is fine. That was interesting.
Yeah, I think
he made it harder to get back on the 6-ball though, because the 4 was like in a spot where you could pretty much manipulate the ball any way you wanted it. So we'll see what happens here. 7 goes in the side, easy. So that's a win for Robbie, or whoever she's gonna shoot it, I guess. I don't like that angle to get back on. You like that?
He'll draw this back.
You got to super stroke this ball.
He will. He'll super stroke it.
Super stroke it.
Did you not see the one when he super stroked the 9 to get on the 10 and he hooked himself on the side?
Yeah.
So that's what I see him doing here anyways. Here comes the super stroke.
Super stroker. Jeez, he did super stroke it.
Stroked it perfect, too.
Chadson's starting to become in trouble territory. Like, just a little bit, but, like, you know what I mean? It's starting to become to that point.
Super stroke.
Super stroker. Do you think so? Like, if Robbie gets out here, it's starting to be like, okay, you got to really, really turn it on now. I mean, it'd be 11-7.
11-7.
Only going to 18.
Yeah, he's going to be in a little bit of trouble when he knows it. He's going to have to turn the afterburners on.
I mean, he's out here. There's no way he's going to just roll this. You just roll it forward.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter which side of the 9 you get on. You can just draw it, snap draw it, or roll it forward. If you're on the other side, doesn't really matter.
Right.
He's going to shoot the 9 and the 10 in the same pocket now.
Yeah.
This is the best match I've seen Robbie play on the stream so far.
Really?
You would agree?
I haven't really watched him that much.
Yeah, I mean, I've watched him a few times, and
it seems like when I'm not commentating,
here comes a break.
You would hope that they'd get one here soon.
Yeah, we're gonna take one. Do you have to potty?
So I was gonna do.
Oh, you do sponsors?
Yeah,
cool.
Do I know how to do this yet?
You just got to do that.
I think. There we go.
That's not. Well.
Oh, that's well.
You can ignore the match itself, but.
I don't know why that came up like that.
All right, break time here, folks, and looks like they're both taking a break, so it'll be probably a couple minutes, I would think. Stay with us. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all the above.
Okay, so we're back. And they're back.
I put my seat up. Now I'm really tall. First time in my life.
Oh, boy. So, yeah, the last match there, Robbie had a nice drawback on that 5-6. Or 4-6, I think it was. And
Yeah, it was 4-6.
Almost got a lucky roll there. Yeah, Robbie's playing well right now.
Yeah. Yep, I agree with that.
And he had to play good. I mean, playing against Chad, probably his toughest opponent in the last few weeks.
Yeah, for sure. Do you think the 3 goes? I don't think it does. I don't think it goes.
It's hard to say.
The 310 combo bank in the corner is dead.
I'm stuck here.
Does it look dead to you? It'd be fun to shoot. No, it's not dead either.
3-ball, I can't tell.
I don't think it does. Chad better watch out for the side pocket scratch here if he's going to draw this, because he's been sucking him into the side pocket like a lot this match.
I think he's pushing.
Playing
He's
safe.
playing safe.
Can't push when the guy already shoots. Come on now. They didn't wait for us. I think he's got him hooked, for sure. He's got a kick at it. Not an extremely difficult kick. Yep, he's going to call it in the side pocket. Has a chance to go for sure. I don't think it goes, Corey. I think that...
The 3-ball?
I think... Yeah.
I don't think it goes either.
I think whoever gets to it's going to be playing a safe off of it.
Yeah, I agree.
And that 5-ball's not easy either, right? Like, it doesn't
Right.
go...
I mean, this table's really messed up.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, you could see the edge of it. Oh, I think it's really good. I think he's got him.
I still think he can come off the rail and kick it.
Yeah, the hit itself is not hard, but he can't make it.
Right.
So he's calling it off the 6 on the side. I bet you he shoots. I bet you after the 1 goes in, whoever is next will shoot at the 3-ball.
Bet you what?
Whoever makes the 1 ball will also shoot at the 3-ball next.
You think?
Yeah,
It's going to be Chad.
that was a good shot. He played that too. He called that.
But he could play good.
He could play a good
here.
save. He just thin the 3 and try to put the cue behind that 8-5-7 wall.
Well, either way, as long as the 3-ball stays down there and goes behind the 4 or the 10, he should be fine.
I think you play cue ball speed here instead of 3-ball speed. I mean, you'd like to play both, but
Didn't get enough. That's what I was
he's
worried
playing.
about.
He's playing not good tonight at all.
Yeah,
like he's this. I mean, it wasn't even close, and that is not how Chad plays. That's an unforced error. Robbie's not in the clear yet here in this rack because the
because
5-ball and 8-ball is tough. You got to figure out. Does he try to run into it now? No. Is he gonna run into the 9 though? Ooh. He's gonna duck here. I don't know if he's gonna try to put the cue ball behind the 10 ball, or if he's gonna elect to try to play the cue ball down by the 2 rails, but behind these balls.
That's what I would do. I think put the cue on the end rail and put the cue ball down here at this end rail.
I think either way is fine, but I like the 2 rail just because you can maybe get the 4 behind the 10 ball too. You can kind of like have 2 opportunities to play safe or to get safe.
Right. That's.
Yeah. Oh, now he's calling the bank shot. Fire at it. I love it. Oh, he made it.
He fired
it,
and he might come up with a
that
good shot.
5-ball
here.
might
The
go.
goes.
Oh, if it goes, that's such a good shot. That's such a. He's feeling it
but
now.
The only problem is getting on the 6.
Oh, if he can make if he can bank the 4 and he can figure out the 6. That was a good shot. That
was a great shot.
That was a back cut bank shot. It was good. Oh, he's playing safe. He just called the safety. He's going to roll him on the 7 ball.
No, he's jacking up. He's
going to play him behind the 8 ball? Oh, dude, that was the best played safety of the match.
Yep, that was a good play. That was a good play.
Chad's in trouble this rack now. Because he's pretty...
I think he's in trouble in the match, too.
I do, too. I think that's probably accurate at this point.
He can see past the 6th, the rail.
He can get the rail.
I don't know if he can
spin it down
enough
there
to hit that 5.
I think he can.
I think it's probably his best option at this
Well,
point.
what else did you get? You can't. I hate going 1 rail at it.
Well, you go 2 rails, gives yourself a better angle, but then you just
right. No, Patrick says it's just 5-10 combo.
No,
not at this level. Well, now maybe. I don't think so because I think the 6 still goes past the 7. You don't see a lot of combos at this level like that. Not when the balls are pretty open like that.
Yeah.
It's easier just to run out than it is to play the combo. That's a really tough combo too, even with ball in hand.
Right.
Maybe he shoots it now because Chad tried to tie the 6 up, but I think the 6 goes past the 7 ball. And he's got ball in hand. He could break it out too. Like
Right. He could just shoot the 5 over by the 9-6 in that corner.
He's gonna play this. He's gonna play the 10 ball, and he would not have played the 10 ball if he would have got ball in hand and Chad didn't tie up the 6. This is a turning point though because this is in Chad's favor to win the rack if he misses this, because the balls are gonna be open for Chad. Oh, he just hit it great.
He hit it good.
He's in trouble.
Yep, 12-7, Robbie.
Like, and he's in trouble of this being a rout. Like, this could be like... Chad's a very momentum-esque player. And he has none right now. Like, 0. This is feeling like a 18 to, like...
18-10.
10 type match right now. And Chad has all the firepower to come back. It's just...
Right.
I just don't know if he's not comfortable.
He just hasn't looked comfortable all night. He hasn't played well.
Oh, cue ball.
Cubo is looking to go in that hole. 5 ball. Oh.
Oofda.
Oofda.
Do you risk drawing back and hooking him on the 5 ball here? Or no?
I just push it in the side and have a shot in a 2.
Yeah.
Screw it. Things are going your way. You might as well try to work the magic.
Yeah, and the balls are open after you navigate the 2 ball. Try to stick him behind the 6 too. Yeah.
But he didn't do...
No. Chad's got a shot.
Oh, cue whack.
Just on the butt of the cue, though.
Oh, it don't count?
Well, I'm sure it does.
Oh.
I'm not going to count it on the thing, though.
Oh.
He's shooting this, right? He's got to shoot this, right?
I think he's got to.
Yeah. He's shooting the 10 ball?
Maybe he's going to do the carom?
Maybe. I think he's looking at it.
Not the worst thing in the world because the 2 ball is still screwed. As long as he doesn't hang that 10 ball.
Yeah, that would be bad. Yeah, you don't need to give your opponent any more momentum than he's... Like, Robbie's already got a lot of momentum.
Right.
He's playing well. You don't need to make it any worse for yourself.
Right.
See what he does here. I don't know if he's playing it. I don't think it really is on, though, is it? Let's see if he jacks up or not. If he jacks up, I think that's what he's playing. If he's just shooting at level Q, I think he's playing that he's jacking up. He's playing the 10 ball here, Corey.
Yep.
I don't like it. Do you?
I don't mind it because of the 2 ball.
Yeah, but you could break the 2 ball up here. Just like that. Is he going to get a roll? Nope. Well, maybe.
Oh, I think you can see it fine.
I'm looking live right at it, right down the barrel of it, and it's definitely playable. I didn't like that shot. That was kind of a farm for sale type shot. Oh, he chop sueyed it.
Every ball is a rail.
No, I got to do the other one for that one. He deserves one for this. Oh, man. He hit that ball terrible. Terrible. Terrible.
I don't know how
Jackson Clips? Is that what that says?
Claps.
Who's that?
Who's Jackson Claps?
That tells me he knows these players.
Yep.
So I'd like to know who that is.
He says that he had a feeling it was going to happen. Chad should have played 8 ball. Robbie's a good rotation player.
Robbie plays good 8 ball.
Yeah, Robbie plays good 8 ball.
I mean,
they both play good 8 ball. Chad more.
Chad moves the cue ball less.
He's more precise. He's more. I don't know.
Now we're playing the 2 ball. He just called the 2 ball. So the 1 must not go. I feel like the 1 does go though.
Like the 1 goes, but he can't get on the 2.
Oh, he's playing the 2, so.
I think he might have got him. I'm not positive.
Robbie can get a hit, for sure.
He can get a hit, but I don't know if he can make it. Yeah.
Fred says game on. Chad better start thinking game on, or it's going to be over.
Yeah, he needs to get a couple wins here to get things back to even at least.
He got it. So it was 8-4, or no, it was 8-5, right? Or was it 8-4? Robbie was up like 8-4, 8-5, 8-4, I think it was. Then Chad made it 8-7, and he's been stuck on 7 ever since. So a few runs in the game.
Couple mistakes along the way. So do you play this or you play it safe?
I like to lock. If we can lock him on a ball.
I don't think you can with the angle he's got.
I think I guess he's going behind. I don't know. I mean. What's it say?
It says, Robbie, don't you fail me now. Says he's got a lot of money riding on this.
If he doubles him up. Oh, I think it's, well. See,
that was a good shot.
Perfect. And he's like right tight to it, too. I don't know if he took the 1 rail away or not. Maybe.
I think he did.
Well, if he did, Robbie's in a lot of trouble.
And this is what Chad needs. He needs to have a game like this that he can.
Chad needs to get out. I mean, let's just be real. He needs to get out of a rack.
If he gets ball in hand.
I'm not even sure he gets out with ball in hand, though.
Not sure what Robbie's doing here. Just tying up the 2. He didn't do a real good job of it.
But I'm not even sure. He actually didn't do bad there because you got to get back on the 4 from the 2. That makes it hard. You got to get on the backside of the 2 ball almost.
Well, not necessarily because you got the whole pocket. You just come off the rail and go back down. And go back up, I should say.
Maybe he'll just shoot the 10 ball here. He's been whacking at some weird stuff in this rack. Just call the 10 off, carry him, shoot the 1 in the hole, and just carry him the 10 in. I think he wants to be on the end of I think he wants to be on the top rail. I really think so.
I think he's going to go 2 rails and get back in the open. All you got to do is hit it and get back down there.
I just don't think you don't want to be running the cue ball into the 5 ball.
No, he's just going to go here to back here.
Well, that's just kind of where I just thought he was.
Somewhere he wants to be somewhere between the 5 and the 6.
Yeah, that's where I even just behind the 9 is fine. Oh, he
played that good, but he might have went too far.
Nope, he's going to come off.
Huh?
I think he's got it. Oh man, if he doesn't have it, he is. If he doesn't have this is not. He can see it. He can make it. I'm telling you, he can make it.
All you gotta do is touch it. It goes
right
in the hole.
And it looks like the 2's out farther than
I
the
just think it's almost
5.
too thin. He's got to worry about.
He'll be fine.
Scratching?
No, I don't think so.
It's so thin though. He could scratch on the side.
You just play a lot of outside English on this, or a lot of outside English.
But
on
it's
it.
so thin. It just. Oh, he's good. He's good. Good shot.
You wanted to be behind the 4 almost there. I think
Get
that's a
back down
fine
by
shot.
5,
Yeah. Okay, Chad, pal, you got to get out here, buddy. You can't have an oopsie here. You're down too much to have an oopsie. Chad has to pretty much, I think, to win this match, play flawless from here on out when the balls are open.
Yep, I think so too.
Like you can't have any more. You can't be giving Robbie any more Scooby snacks. Oh, he didn't land.
No more selling the farm.
He didn't land good on that ball.
I know.
He's pretty straight.
He could draw it back and take it in the corner though.
He could shoot it on the side too, but
Did it go back to 9?
Yeah, I think it does.
You know, you could do is just draw it all the way back and put it in the other 9.
Other side.
The other side, yeah. That'd be even better. Jackson Clapp says, Corey Peterson, you should challenge Robbie and play 8-ball. It's being considered, but I just can't commit right now with a lot of stuff going on in my personal life. I barely have time to come up here and yak with Taylor and company.
Yeah. I think we'll be on a hiatus for a little while after we had 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah.
We'll be back again, though. Corey's scared to play Robbie 8-ball.
Whatever.
Oh, it's just.
Chad is just not going. Things going good for him.
I just don't see how he wins this match anymore.
No, I think
he's in his head a little bit.
Yeah.
And man, that's brutal. He was trying to cheat the pocket, and it just didn't.
Uh-oh. That's an unforced error.
There's life. He's got life still.
But Robbie's been making these shots, though.
Yeah.
He's banking it. Probably going to try a 2-way to hook it.
I don't mind it. It's probably the right shot.
Right. It's a 2-way shot.
Oh, it's not going to be.
Didn't get it.
Nope.
This could bring life back to Chad now. This could be a turning point.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I don't. I think that, no. Ooh. See, I don't know the way Chad's feeling if he even makes this ball. Honestly.
I know, and then his position.
Like, I could see this rattling, and that's not commentator's curse. I could see this rattling.
Yeah, he just has no confidence right now.
No, he's got none.
I mean, you should have been putting a lot of bottom right.
Stroke that ball. He's got to stroke that ball.
Go off the 3 rails and get out straight in on a 10.
Well, here we go.
No, he hit that one good.
He hit it good.
Hit a real good center
okay.
pocket.
All right. 12-8.
He needed that in the worst way.
Real bad. Patrick. I agree. Corey, sign up. Taylor, let's get you on the stream. No, we'll have no viewers if that's the case. Yeah. 8. 12, 8. What do you think, Peterson?
About what?
I don't know. The match, life, whatever. While we're waiting for Chad to break.
I don't have a lot to say.
Been a weird match. Robbie's played. Not that Robbie. It's not weird that Robbie's playing well, but like Chad's playing real bad.
Yeah, Chad just doesn't play like Chad plays. Like, we know how Chad plays.
We have played Chad a lot. Eight ball side pocket.
2-ball went somewhere too.
310 carom after the one goes in. That'd be fun. I would enjoy watching somebody shoot that.
Gotta make the 1-ball first.
We gotta get 8-ball back playing on the stream. I like commentating 8-ball. 10-ball is
so
hard
much
to
easier.
comment. Yeah. Well, what are we gonna tell people? Oh, he's gonna
shoot the one.
He's gonna play safe on the 1-ball here. Actually, I think he might go for it. He is going for it. Nope, he was playing safe. Not a good one either. It's okay. That's a bad safe. Robbie's going to play like a safe like 3 times worse. Like 3 times harder. I could see him.
I think Chad wanted to hit the 3-ball and sit it and squat it maybe over toward the 10.
Is he going to try to put it behind the 3 or behind the 6?
Behind the 3.
I agree. Oh, yeah.
Nice shot.
That's a
Nice
great shot.
Pretty easy kick to get a hit.
Chad, just a lot of time, like Robbie played that really well, but Chad did that to himself. Like
Right,
he put the
right,
ball, like put it in
right.
a place where it was like,
Right.
man, there's not much going to be daylight here. This is hard to hit because Chad's a short guy, so he's be stretched over, and you know it's there's not a lot of space between the rail and the cue ball. I fully expect him to get a hit, but
Right.
if he's gonna get a roll and get you know maybe one goes off the rail past the 5 and the cue ball comes up on the 5 is probably his only chance of really getting a safety out of this. And you got to hit it kind of full.
Man, he got a good hit, got a good leave out of that.
That's a good roll. Should we
Yeah.
give him a good roll?
Good roll.
Okay. I'm just going to try to stick him on the 5. Yeah, good shot. Getting tougher over there, Corey, to get a hit.
Mm-hmm. He's got room here. He can hit this ball. It's just a matter of...
Are you playing between the 5 and the 9?
Yes.
Because I don't think he's got enough of the rail.
Right.
Oh, he thinks he maybe he
thinks
does.
he does. Mm. Yeah, I would definitely go the other way if
Yeah.
it were me.
Yep, I agree. Really no chance to get safe here, though. I mean,
No.
the only thing is
Too wide open out there all by itself.
is to put a, you know, maybe you put the 1 ball on the rail or something, and he's got to bank it, or you know. But as far as getting behind the ball, it's going to be tough. Is he going to go 2 rails at this, Corey?
No, 1.
He did
Or
try to go
maybe,
2 rails.
I think he tried to go 1 rail, but he just totally missed it.
Is that an unforced error?
Oh, it's a safety, so I don't know.
Okay.
It was a safety played against them, you know what I mean? It's like, that was the whole purpose of it, so him to get to
Well, we
miss
got to
it.
give Robbie a safety play then.
Yeah.
Bad away, bad away, yeah. Good shot. We got no problems here on this rack, right? 4 in the side, 5 in the side.
Yep.
Or if you don't get far enough on the 4, you shoot the 4 in the side, 5 in the corner past the 6. going on the side. He's got a good angle. Yeah. 7 in the what would be our bottom right corner. Is that right? We're looking at the screen. Or do you try to get on it in the side pocket?
Might try to get on the side. Depends on how he comes out on the 6.
I like that Robbie's taking his time here.
Well, he knows he's getting to the end of the match, and he needs to finish it. See, I like sliding this up and taking it aside. Yep.
I think with this angle, that's the right shot.
I mean, either way, you could come off the rail and take it in the corner too.
It don't matter. The only thing about that is you can get a weird angle.
Right.
If you shoot it in the corner, I don't think you can get really weird on it in the side. No, it's real good.
A little tougher to get on the 9 though.
I think you just draw it, right?
He's back. It's back cutting it.
See? Yeah. Hit it straighter than it looked. Cheated the pocket a little bit. $13-8.
Not yet.
No, it is. I don't see him missing. He's playing real good. He's in his zone. Oh. Good out. Solid out. Robbie's break has been really good this match.
Yeah. He's got a power break for that 10 ball. It's nice.
Yeah. Pounds him. 8 in the side. 6 in the side.
And a
one ball. Does look like he has a shot on there.
Slide past that 5 ball off the rail. He's going to be golden.
Yeah. Man, if he can make this and get on the 2 ball, it's open, right? Like.
He bumped into the 5.
He's okay. It didn't tie up. It's good. He's going to shoot the 2 in the corner. He's going to shoot the 3 in the right side pocket. 5 goes by the 9. He's out. I think he's out here. Unless you really overroll it. Oh, jeez.
Jeez, he says.
He's playing well, and so he stroked it too good, That's a thing. Let's get number 6 rolling. We haven't had a 6 today.
If anybody's watching, just peep in here.
Peep in here.
Hi.
Peep in here.
Peep in here. Say hi. Let us know where you're watching from on this Friday night. Appreciate everybody joining us. Oh, Shaggy. Looks good. I think Chad can get a hit, but I don't think he can do much with it.
Yeah. What's number 3 button here? Ultimate Bill.
No, we don't use that one.
Oh, what is it?
I don't know. Don't use it, though. Boss Man says don't use it, so I don't use it.
Okay.
Speaking of the Boss Man, I haven't seen the Boss Man in the chat, the real Boss Man in the chat. He's in Las Vegas right now with his wife doing some Vegas. R&R.
Oh, okay. Good for him.
Yeah, Oneida Casino.
Where do you see that at?
Oh, I thought it said Oneida Casino. Ontario, Canada. Sorry. I don't know.
27 and blind already.
28 and blind.
Or 28 and blind.
Well, there's certain things that help you make you go blind. San Francisco. Kewanee, home of the best grinder, Justin Island Felton, the best player in the state, Preston Olszewski. They hang. Do you know in Kiwani they hang state titles up for pool, like in their like sign, like you know how like in
They
football
make banners.
Yeah, I'm not shitting you, like you would like a high school football team. They do that for pool.
Do they have any hanging?
Yeah, yeah. Well, Preston's dad. Preston's dad, Paul, like wins every lower team event in like the entire world. So they got that, and then they always play the white shirts on Sunday. They're Sunday whites. I wish I knew who this Scott guy was. I think I would take that.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't know who he is, so I would take that. Would you take that? I would. On this rack, sure. It's one rack. You get good odds. I would take that. Chance to play a good safety.
Is he banging the 10 ball? Oh.
He's playing nothing. Oh, he left the combo. He left the Karaman. Oh, he did too. Did he not? Can we? Is the Karaman Corey Peterson?
I think it is.
Come on, Postman.
He's calling
yeah. Yeah.
And
oh, no. He hung it. And he left a shot. He's got a shot at the 3.
4 and
5-10.
Yep.
That's a demoralizing miss for Chad to hang it like that. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. That's just
Robbie's going to clean this up for sure. Like, there's
just one of those nights that just like nothing's going right for Chad.
Robbie just called it in the corner. Do you have service?
Huh?
Do you have service? Look as far.
Hey, Pete. Good
Pete.
to see you
Hi,
chiming in.
Pete.
Huh?
Yes. I just want to see.
I don't have anything on that. I don't have a phone.
Oh, and mine's. Yeah, Fred, position play. Well, that wasn't a position play because Robbie played it like a safety. It was just not a great safety. I like Robbie's taking the professional way to get out here. He's not shooting the combo. He's just going to fire the 5 past the.
Is he?
Yeah.
I don't think he wanted to. I didn't think he'd come up with short.
Well, you might as well play it out now.
Well, he's got it, I think, at this point.
You could play the Karen, but it's easier to make the ball at this point. Is he going to play the 9-10 or is he going to put down? Now you might as well just draw it across the table and shoot the 9 on the other corner.
Right.
It's literally the same shot he just shot, just the opposite way. Oh, what a dog. He is going to play that. He's going to play that combo. Smart shot. I mean, it's hanging there. I don't think you can miss it. I think any way you hit the 10 ball, it's going in.
All you got to do is touch it.
He's going to powerhouse it in, though. So I think Chad needs to get to 10 before Robbie gets to 15, or it's like really, really bad. I think at some point it's got to be 14-10 before we. Hey, Cap said we look good in the booth tonight. Cap texted us that we look good in the booth tonight. We always look good in the booth tonight, or every night, Cap. Come on now, pal. I'm growing out this sweet beard. It's going pretty well, actually. It's getting there.
It's called laziness. He just doesn't want to shave.
It is really what it's called. That's a real thing.
That was a good break by Robbie. Made the 1. Got a shot in a 2. Everything's wide open. He could get out here. Nice.
If there's anybody in the chat with the nickname Shaggy, let us know you're in here. Good shot. Jacked up. He didn't really have to jack up, but
No.
I think he's gonna play safe here.
You think so? He's not
Three
gonna cut it?
rail. I think maybe. You can get in a lot of trouble. I like the 3. You like 3 rails here? Q behind the 9. 3 ball goes 3 rails out. Or does he not have that angle? I think he's got that angle if he wants to play that.
He was trying for a bank there.
Robbie would just freewheeled that ball. He 100% freewheeled
Oh,
that.
he did. I don't think Chad's going to give him the shot back.
No. Chad needs to get out here. The balls are open.
Yeah. Gotta make it.
How many times are we going to say that thing, though?
Yeah.
Like, Chad's got to get out here.
He's not. He hasn't.
No.
Just a matter of where that 3 ball goes and how
It
comes
goes.
out
It
at.
goes clean, I think.
Past the 8?
Yeah,
Oh.
definitely think so. And at that point, I think you just roll. You just slow roll it in. You don't think it does?
It was hard to tell over here,
think
but
it
on
does.
the other screen it does, yeah. How about I do a...
The side view would be
different view.
perfect on this. Oh, it definitely goes.
Yeah, it definitely goes.
For,
in.
I just
It's
roll it in.
tight. It's
Yeah, you
tight.
can't risk hitting it hard. You just roll it in and take what you get. See, he's gonna hit this ball hard. And he's trying to draw back. I don't like it. Just
I would
roll it
just
in.
Stop it.
Just roll it in. Cue ball's not gonna move. Okay. You could have just rolled it in and had the same effect,
Yeah.
but. We missed a lot of comments. Washington.
Fred wants to know, Taylor, how weird was it playing an attorney with Corey where he couldn't drink?
I mean, the guy's an alcoholic, so it was weird. No, I'm just kidding. Actually, it was weird. My back was sore at first because Corey was nervous, and then he got in rhythm, and then he played good.
I don't get nervous.
It's different because you like to have a couple drinks to
I like to
like
have a
take
couple
that
drinks
edge
to relax.
off or
Yeah,
what,
I like to
relax or
relax.
whatever you want to call it. No, it's always good playing with Corey. We don't get a chance to do that.
A whole lot
The state of
anymore.
Wisconsin limits us on that. Derek Justin. Can't even tell Robbie sold his table. Yeah, I mean, he sold it like 24 hours ago. Just roll this forward. Nothing crazy, right?
Did he get what he wanted for it?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh, Jackson Clips played a tournament out there 3 years back. Place called Masters East. A couple of guys were out there playing one-handed, 500 a game, jacked up.
And I'm sure one of them was Billy.
Guarantee it. I was gonna say, guarantee it was Billy.
Nice
He's
shot by
out.
Chad. You got
He's
nice,
out.
You got a nice angle to get
Yeah.
on. Yep. Yeah, the last thing you want to do was be straight in on that.
What if Chad just becomes Chad all of a sudden and just grinds it back to like a close match? It could happen.
It could happen.
I don't think it. I think Robbie's playing too well tonight for that to happen, but it could happen.
Well, a couple mistakes, a couple cue whackers, and you never know.
Did Chad just have Robbie move?
No.
Yeah, he did. Robbie just got out of his chair and moved, and then
No.
or did Robbie just move on his own?
Robbie's moving on his own.
I like that. That's very respectable. Yeah, Fred. Corey said the liquor helped you out, though. He said you played like a monster.
He doesn't drink.
Oh, he didn't drink? I thought you were saying he played well. Last 2 weekends ago when you guys played. You're telling me Fred played good.
We all played good.
Oh, I just thought.
No, he's talking about because we were both designated drivers because we had to use 2 vehicles instead of one.
Okay. Well, good shooting, Fred. Hey, 14-9. Here we go. Oh, Chad's taking his time racking the balls now. He's getting serious.
Well, it's about time. What are you drinking over there?
That weird drifting springs, and Sprite.
What is it, a vodka?
Vodka Sprite. All right, here we go. 14-9. Chad to break. Hi, John Kramer. We got to talk to John Kramer on the phone yesterday.
Yes, we did.
For a hot minute. Well, Matt shot balls in the hole. John's a sponsor of the stream as well. Wisconsin Billiards Hall of Fame does a really nice job with everything. And actually, the Hall of Fame. Oh boy,
that's what didn't need to happen right there.
And so back to John. The Wisconsin Billiards Hall of Fame banquet and tournament's actually at the Mad Apple here this year. I can't remember what the sign. I want to say I seen something like October 6th through the 8th. I think that's what the sign says. I might be wrong. John will tell us in the comments, but I think that's right.
It's usually right away at the beginning of October.
Yep. He does a really good job with it. Him and his
the banquet and
the banquet's the banquet's better than the tournament.
Of the Hall of Fame. 4 Hall of Famers are top notch every year.
Do we know who they are this year yet or not yet?
I don't know. I haven't been on
I haven't
the
heard
to vote, but I got to get on there and do it.
I think Robbie wanted to hit that ball.
I think he wanted to go past it.
Whatever he did, he didn't want it there because he did the motion.
If he misses it, it's an unforced error.
Sure, I'll chalk him unforced errors up. That's fine. That's an unforced error for Chad too for scratching on the break.
Is that an unforced error?
Yeah, we counted the one before.
Okay.
Oh, he chop sueyed it.
Chop suey. This could be where.
I don't think he left Chad a very good shot.
Really? I think it's makeable. Nice thin cut on the 3 in the corner.
That guy said, I think Chad's whole outfit's from the Duluth Trading Company.
Yep, Hall of Fame banquet here at the Mad Apple, October 6th to the 8th. We need to do a shout out to all the sponsors too before we.
Okay, I'll start.
Okay.
I can just do it as I go by. This changes, right?
Yep.
Okay, here we go. Clarion Hotels, that's the hotel that's connected to the Mad Apple. So if you ever come for a tournament, it's a nice place to stay. Billet Spin, Rich Stadler, he makes the really cool coins. So thanks to him. Brownies Carpet and Upholstery, Cleaning and Water Restoration, thanks to them. If you need some of that done, give them a holler.
Papa
Lock. Yep, Papa Lock. If you need a locksmith, call them. Christensen and Dog That Ball. Man. Oh, man. He hit that ball terrible. Christensen and Wisnet, they do heating and cooling stuff. Actually, my grandpa's been with them for like 40 years. Just had him come in actually this week and put a new water heater in, or a new furnace in. So, yeah. Cue it up, Nate Mindham. Great. I would say it's the best pool podcast out there. Erickson Auto Trim. Thanks to them. Robbie missed the bank. Did he get a good roll?
I think so.
Okay. Cutthroat Q Sports Billiards Apparel. Thanks to them. Chad just was like waving his stick like a wand.
Christensen Heating. That's
Yep, got that. Okay. Yep. Popalock, we got them. P Shower Custom Cues. If you need a cue, P Shower Custom Cues is the way to go there.
I believe they have some here at the...
Yeah, they sell them right at the Pro Shop here at the Mad Apple. I think we got them all.
I think we do too.
All right, I think we got them all. Cool. Yep. Appreciate all our sponsors out there. Really, really awesome that they are interested in pool and they get in on this. You know, that's great.
I don't know who that is.
Can he spin this in? Well, he can fire a bank at it.
Ooh. I can't believe that didn't fall. Wow.
And he was
that so good.
He was so perfect on the 5-ball, too.
Thanks, John, for answering a question for us. We don't have to.
John's always working. He's never. We keep him on a tight leash. That was a. You know what? That was a bad roll for Chad. He hit it about as good as you can.
Right. And it's sitting deep in that pocket, too.
That was a good shot by Robbie to get it out of there.
By Robbie up. He's had that nice draw stroke tonight, working for him.
That's like demoralizing if Chad doesn't get back up here at this rack.
Well, it's just not his night, I don't think. That's the guy. Green side, I think this is Steinbeck.
I don't know. Oh, Shaggy. Now you got to make a shot. He's perfectly fine, but you got to make a shot now. He didn't want to be there, Corey. He didn't. What are we counting here? What was he counting?
How many rails he's got to hit?
He's going 3 rails back with position?
Well, I would think so.
You don't just go back and... Oh, I guess you can't go back and forth.
That's what I'm saying. Go back and forth.
He was counting backwards.
Oh, then that's
1, 2, 3 backwards. Now he's going forwards. Okay.
Well, you could do it that way. And
we're going to get a hook 'em Dano.
Yep.
Hook 'em Dano.
I think he still see it, and he might be able to make it.
Where? The bottom left pocket?
Yep.
Oof. That'd be better than his jump shots tonight, I think. That would be tough action.
See, he's looking at it. He's aiming it up. I think he can see it.
Maybe he sees it. It'd be incredible if he makes the shot. Here we go.
Look at that.
Gee, it was center of the pocket, too.
What are you over there shaking your head for?
That was an insane shot. He's got to bank this ball now. This would be a tough little out. Not just because of one bad position play, but it'd be like a couple good shots in a row for sure. Oh,
beautiful.
Look at it. He's going to have bad shape on this one, too.
Oh, this is easier than the last.
This is the easiest one for sure.
He's cutting.
He ain't missing this ball. Not after doing that with those other 2 balls. He's feeling real good.
Right.
Hit it real. That was a
real good.
Great
real
out.
Good out.
That was the best out we had of the night for sure. So what needs to happen? If Chad's going to win this match, he's got to win 9 games before Robbie wins 3.
Yep.
So he's got to beat him 9-2. There's just the way Robbie's playing tonight. There's just no way I see that happening. That was such a good out.
Mm-hmm. Crazy out it was.
And he's breaking the balls way better.
He just sitting so solid.
Both wing balls are going in almost every time.
For a 10 ball, it seems like it's been a long night. It started out really fast. Don't you think?
It's just, I think it feels like that in the booth because it's 10 ball, so it's hard to really commentate on. I mean, everybody knows, okay, he's probably going to play safe here. He's probably going to, he's going to shoot the 1 ball, right? Like,
true.
I think he left Chad the ball here, by the way. You think so? Maybe not. Maybe he did. Johnson's pretty good for a 62 Fargo. Yeah, for sure. Oh, he's cueing it like he can see it.
Or cross bank it, one of the 2.
Oh, he's just playing safety. Not good. I mean, well, that's not a good shot either.
I don't think he can see the 3. He's going to go airborne.
No, he's not. He's talking to himself.
But I mean, he's going to go airborne with the.
Oh, I just meant no. Like, he can't see it because he was talking to himself. He's playing. Oh, he must be able to see it. He just called a safety. He must be able to see the edge of it. Oh no, he's kicking at it.
He's kicking it. Surprised he doesn't airmail it.
I don't know if that does any good though. You know what I mean? I like the kick here because good things can happen. You hit it square enough, like you can get behind the 10 and the 6. Did you just miss the whole ball?
Well, you got to hit it though.
Six looks like it goes both ways, yeah, or no, just one, or.
Dale says, "Could you guys please turn the booth cam on?"
You know what? For Dale, you
for Dale,
might
I'm gonna blow that thing up pretty soon.
Give it to him. Do it.
Just for you, buddy.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for peeping in tonight, chiming in, hanging out, whatever you want to call it, spending your Friday night with us. So we appreciate it. Hoping for a comeback here to at least make it close, and then whoever wins, fine. But it looks like we're gonna have routes in back-to-back weeks.
Just so everybody knows, voting for the Wisconsin Billiards Hall of Fame inductees will be available for the most part of February. Members will also be able to vote live at the site at WSPA State Singles Tournament, which will be February 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th.
So I got to be the stupidest, like, young person ever. Like, John must hate me because I do all my stuff, like, live, not on site. I don't know why.
I don't think it matters. I mean, as long as they get the vote in, make it count. Why do you have a bat in the cave, buddy?
I don't even know what that is.
I don't understand.
Do I want to?
No,
Oh, boy.
I probably don't from Dale.
Might as well hear it.
Well, hopefully this 6 goes past the 10 ball. I'm thinking it does the way he's looking at it.
Yeah, I'm taller than Corey.
Not even close, but hey.
I'm bigger where it matters.
PG, buddy. PG.
It was PG. It was PG. I'm talking in the booth in my chair. Jeez, man. No, I just have my chair. I like to see the. So Okay, so inside on the booth, we don't actually watch the match live. We watch it on the monitors like you folks do. But I like to watch the match live as well. But I'm too short to see over the booth, so I have to jack my chair up really, really high.
That was a really good shot by Chad.
Great shot.
He had to hold that cue ball with inside English, come straight back off the rail to get to the 9, to get to the 10.
Well, by golly, Corey, Chad made it to double digits.
We already know he's gonna make that 10 ball. I just want to show.
He
shot
did
again.
too.
He did.
He made it.
Yeah, that was a nice shot by Chad.
Well, it's about time, Chad, guys.
Yeah.
Jeez. Double digits.
Been waiting all night for it.
Okay. Who's WMPS? What stream is that? I mean, Wisconsin. I understand. Wisconsin Mobile Pools. Who's that, though? No, John, it's not over. But if it's just the way Chad's been playing tonight, it's been real tough on Chad. It seems like as soon as he does something right, he does something wrong. You would agree, Corey?
Yes.
Like he'll get out of a rack, real nice rack, and then he just donkeys the next one. I don't know.
There will be no pounding of Corey at state singles. Corey might do some pounding, though. Oh, Shelly Drake's doing.
Oh yeah, cool.
Over by
Nice.
Wausau area.
I didn't know. I knew that she was doing the stream.
Yeah,
I just didn't know what it was called.
Right.
Cool. John Kramer pounded me at the state tournament last year. He beat me like 7-4, and ran a bunch of racks. He was an animal. Although I had the craziest scratch against him. He gives me ball in hand, right? And I shoot a ball, and because he broke them bad, and I shoot a ball, and they're all clumped together, and so I shoot it. I shoot a ball, and I go through all the balls. It went through 6 balls and scratched in the side pocket straight. It went through all of them. Ding, 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 ding. So that was kind of crazy. That was probably one of the weirdest scratches I've ever had in my life.
Man, he hit that ball terrible.
Terrible, Robbie. You hit it terrible. And Robbie just shook his head at me and said, yes, I hit it terrible. This commentary is worse than Little Cheddars. I'll take that as a compliment from Shelly. Okay, Chad, guys, it's now, Chad. You got to do it, buddy. Yeah, I totally should have saw that coming. That was insane. It was between 6 in the pocket. I'm like, are you kidding me? That was fun. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it more than John did, I'm sure. Oh, Whitey had to go take a rest.
That's just been Another unforced error for Chad.
And Robbie got one for the one ball. Chad gets one for there.
So Chad's got more unforced errors than he can get wins tonight.
No, he's tied. He's tied at 18. He can get 18 wins. It's possible. I don't know why everybody likes that little cheddar guy because he's got terrible sense of humor. His jokes are absolutely awful. The punchlines are always a little bit short. I can't. Thing is like I say that, but like I'm like the same height as him. I'm like maybe I think we compared. I was like a little bit taller. Well, what do you think? 5 to the 6, 7 to the 8, huh? Probably more 7 to the 8 than anything, Corey, huh?
We're playing 10 ball here. It goes in order, buddy.
I understand that, but what is harder, the 5 to the 6 or the 7 to the 8? Probably the 7 to the 8.
He's got to work to get to the 8.
Shelly's giving up on Chad if he loses this game. I think the 8-ball poise is a problem here. I don't know why. I just have a feeling.
Well, if he doesn't get the right angle to get on the 8, that's the biggest problem he's going to have because
I think
you kind of want the angle that he's almost got now to get on that 8 to shoot it in the opposite corner.
I think that it's going to give him problems. I don't know why because he's been playing so well. I just for some reason something in my head says that 8's going to give him problems.
He's got to shoot straight bottom in this, go to the rail, come back, kind of where he is, or at least between the 1 and the 6 at that angle to get back on that 8. I think he just pointed at what he wanted to do, which is what I would do.
That was good. That was really good.
That's what I would have did there too.
Here's where the problem comes in, though. I just feel it. I don't know why. Whether he rattles the ball or he doesn't get back far enough, I don't know. Some just telling me this is, and he's playing great right now. It's just a inkling I have.
You hit that good.
Really good. Couldn't ask for better, really.
No, I mean, good angle to get back up, 9-10. I could use a bowl of ice cream right now.
I'm having one after. I'm telling you, with sprinkles. We deserve sprinkles after this. Boom. Biscuits. Straight in. Grayed out. He needs 2. There it is. Needs 2. So Kendall actually sent me the real questions, real answers to Chad's questionnaire in no particular order. His favorite win, he's never won anything. His favorite movie is The Hustler. He'd be good at ping pong. When he's in pressure situations, he falls back on fundamentals. His favorite players, SVB and Gomez, and his uncles, Terry and Tom. He started playing when he was 23-ish. Really?
What?
He said he didn't start playing until he was 23-ish. Is that real?
Down by Sharks Club.
So before that.
When he first started playing. I mean, they probably played around with him when he was little, but he didn't actually start playing until he was that age and started coming to Sharks Club.
His favorite game is 8-ball. I'm telling you, I think he should have picked 8-ball.
I always thought he liked 10-ball better.
Well, Robbie
nice safety.
Sure played a good safety there. Chad's taking a break. 7-foot table is his favorite. He plays with his favorite tip's a Kamui Black Soft. It doesn't tell me what type of cue he plays with. Break time for the players. Break time. Stretch break for us.
Okay, so we're back live. Taylor's still out smoking his cigarette, but he'll be in a second. Well, you shouldn't have it so high.
I was too short to get back on the chair. Good safety played.
2 of them in a row.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know if that last one was even a safety because Chad gave him ball in hand.
Oh. Really? Why?
Because he missed. Because Robbie played a safety. He went tried to go 2 rails, missed it.
Chad's getting his jump cue out. Chad didn't shoot.
No, he did.
Oh.
He did. He 2-railed. He 2-railed to get the one.
Is he playing this on the side? Of course, right?
And then I don't know what Robbie did there for a second.
No, Chad needs to jump this ball in the side pocket, Michelle. I think he will, too. He's only got to go over.
Or in the corner.
I like it in the side.
Yeah. It's in the corner.
You call it in the corner?
Yeah.
Why?
Why not?
Get better odds of making it in the side.
Why? You got to cut it.
Well, it don't matter when you don't even jump over the 6 pole.
I think Chad's kind of given up.
I think so.
He seemed frustrated when I talked to him for a little bit on our break.
Yeah? What did he say?
He didn't think he was making that many mistakes.
What? He didn't say that.
I think he meant that sarcastically.
Oh.
At least I hope so.
Robbie just played another save.
I don't know if he's just trying to frustrate Chad here at this point, or...
That'd be fun.
Or is he 3-foul with him?
We could be.
Third foul. This could be the 3rd foul.
What?
So if Chad doesn't get a hit here, it's a 3rd foul.
Oh, he did too. That'll make Chad really happy.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a chance here. He's got to go 2-rail kicks, 2-rail kick, and then he still might scratch. Yeah, he's just looked to shake his head at that. Paul Lixawa. Hi, Paul. Way up there in the Rhinelander, yeah, there. Says 3 foul, boys. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, we figured it out, yep.
Hey, Dale, your team misses you on Thursday nights.
But we don't.
I know Dale enjoys playing on Thursdays with this team. He tells me all the time.
Why hasn't he been playing? That's the question.
Maybe he's sick of looking at us. Doubtful, but maybe. I think he's not going to get a hit.
I think he's not going to get a hit either.
I don't. It just doesn't seem.
Even if he does get a hit,
he could scratch. It's not close. Robbie's on the hill. 3 foul, baby.
17-10.
So many errors Chad made today, Corey. Jesus. That's a lot. Chad's not going to win another game. You think so? After a 3-fall? I don't think so.
Nope.
He's done.
I think Robbie just...
That was a good play by Robbie. Really good safeties.
Made one. Got a shot at the one.
And a shot. And it can get on the 2.
Run these out. It's wide open after one ball. Yeah, the one ball's the toughest shot. After that, it match over.
Yeah, if he gets on the 2 ball, it's should be good night, Irene. Oh,
pressure got to him.
Pressure. Well, you get to give Robbie one more unforced error though.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Give him a hit the ball terrible one more time too. It'll be the last time we could probably use that tonight. You awake over there?
What?
Give him one more. He hit that ball terrible because that's probably the last one we're getting tonight.
Oh, man. He hit that ball terrible.
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 And he gave... Chad's actually got the balls open right now. I just don't think Chad
He just doesn't like
cares
that one
anymore.
ball because he can't stop it or draw it back. It's going to scratch. So he's like...
Doesn't it just... What are we doing? Doesn't it just stop it? Yeah.
Because he had a little bit of an angle and he just didn't want to...
I just thought that's
Get
what
too
he should
crazy
do.
with it.
Yeah, I mean...
Now he's got to try to control the cue ball here and keep it, go back to the middle of the table. But don't go too far.
No. This is Chad's last stand right here.
Mm-hmm. Well, he has to run out. He has to run out and just keep breaking one out.
I...
You have to use that button again.
Oh, we do.
Oh, man. He hit that ball terrible.
Terrible.
Just terrible.
Terrible. His whole night's been terrible.
It has been.
I give Robbie's performance like a... I'd like give him an A tonight. I really would.
I would go even higher, 8.5 to 9.
No, A.
Oh,
like
A. Oh, I thought
grade.
like
Like
a
A,
scale
B.
1 to
No,
10.
I would say A. He gets an A grade tonight.
Yeah.
Chad gets an
C
F.
minus.
An F.
Wow.
It's not Chad's game,
it's
and
not-
I mean, it's not even
Yeah,
close to the way
he
Chad
didn't- he didn't
normally
play well at
plays.
all.
Actually, I don't think they ever give Fs out when they grade like the Packers. We'll give him a D minus. I guess he passes.
He got the double digits, so.
We'll give him a D minus. Robbie played a safety there. Think Chad can see the right side of the ball.
Gonna go 2 rails. Stop the cue ball right there. Or do that and
That's an unforced error, right? When you leave the guy
Mhm.
straight in the hole.
yeah.
No, Chad knew about this match
a few
all
days
week.
ago.
He
Yeah.
knew about it. I mean, he knew that the option to play was there all week. So he knew what he was
it's
getting
not,
into.
and I don't think that's an excuse at all either. It's just
Chad wouldn't tell you that's an
yeah,
excuse.
Yeah, it's not.
That's one thing I appreciate about Chad. Chad's going to give no excuses.
No.
He's going to be like, I played bad, and that's it. And then move on with your life. Chad is a rotation player. I would disagree with that. I think Chad plays good rotation. I just don't think he plays good rotation tonight. Okay, Corey.
I think
Roll the 7 in, stop the 8.
We're seeing the end of the match here. The light at the end of the tunnel.
Or we get to push the button one more time.
Oh boy. At
Could
this
be.
point, I don't want to.
No.
I don't think Chad wants to do it. I think
Chad doesn't want.
I think he wants them to get out.
You know what this sets up? The match we missed last week that we were supposed to see.
Oh, Jeremy and Robbie.
Jeremy Fedkinhauer and Robbie. Yeah, Fred, trust us. He plays great. Good player. Real good player.
So who's the original king, Robbie or Jeremy? Well, it would technically be Robbie because he was the king. Ooh, he drew back way too much.
He's going to make it. He's been
still
playing. He's going to make it. What if he rattles it and Chad just snaps off a 6-pack? That would be insane.
He's
Makes you go hill.
And he's banking it.
Who's Jackson Clips? We never did distinguish that.
Somebody that knows all of us, though.
Yeah, I don't know. There's money in the bank.
And the match is over.
The massacre is over.
Comes to an end.
18-10. Who'd have seen that one coming? How's that for your Fargo numbers there, folks? The almighty Fargo. Wrong again. Somebody let Mike Page know. We'll report this one.
Okay. So that was not as good a match as we thought it was going to be.
No, that would be real tight. It wasn't tight at all.
It wasn't tight at all.
Chad played bad.
Chad played bad. Compared to how Chad can play, he played bad. Robbie played good.
A for him tonight.
Yep, Robbie played real
grade
good.
for him. He played real good, especially early in the match when it was close.
Right.
Like I think some of Robbie's errors came like maybe when he was like kind of relaxed and things like that. So and that does happen. You kind of let off a little bit here and there. You're not quite as focused. So I mean that's it for this match. Next week, Robbie's got his hands full.
Yeah. And if he plays as well as he did tonight,
he's gonna have to play him 8-ball because I guarantee you, Jeremy will. We talked to Jeremy last week, and Jeremy said nobody wants to play him 8-ball. He said nobody will play him 8-ball, and everybody wants to play rotation against him, and so he gonna play some 8-ball next week.
Yep.
Other than that, thank you everybody.
Yep.
Appreciate you hanging out. Again, if you could subscribe real quick before you log off and enjoy the rest of your weekend, that would be appreciated. Until next time, I am the commentator, Taylor Collier. That guy is the postman, Corey Peterson. And we'll see you around, guys. Thanks.